Yeah.
You want me to lie to your face?
Well, were you guys friends before you started? You just grew into friends?
No, we grew into friends. Pause.
That's what I was going to say. Well, that's probably the best way to do it.
It's just some women can't hold conversations.
Nah, so I'm not gonna. You're on a ledge on that one.
I'll be on that ledge. I can name plenty of motherfuckers.
You're on ledge
Some women cannot hold conversations.
I think it all depends on the topic
and
how comfortable they feel.
What topic do we usually talk about with women?
And niggas, you go ahead,
All
nigga.
right. Hi, I'm Sam.
I'm Sho, and this is It's Lit Boston.
And this is our golden hour.
Word.
And that was our golden hour. Right?
Hey, we'll just go with that.
Let's go.
Would you mind
Nobody
clicking
else
that,
said nothing.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the 4 deer nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the fire deer attacked. Only Derek, master of all 4 elements, could stop those boys. But when Boston needed him most, he vanished into the enchanted golden deer forest.
Season 4.
Can you hold this from here?
So I always start my show with a clap because I have to sync the audio and the video. Do you guys have to deal with that?
Nah.
You don't?
No.
How does it do? You just line it up?
I just use video, and I extract the audio after. But
use the video audio. But you guys have mics though.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fake?
No.
Okay.
I use a mic. I have a mixer too and everything.
Oh, the mics go straight through the video.
Mixer. Yeah. Everything's combined together with the mixer.
Oh, that shit would be way easier.
Yeah, way easier.
Thanks for kicking some game, bro. Appreciate it.
It's way easier.
Shows ahead of the game.
So how we normally start is everyone swings up. I just want to preface a little bit what happened before you guys got here. This was the first time I've ever run a 4 mic setup because that kid's supposed to be here. F that kid.
What's his name?
We're not gonna call him out.
I call him out.
I'm political. I'm very political.
Oh, you can tell me.
He's trying
Send
to
it
keep
to
the
me.
relationships. He wants to keep the relationships.
Send it to me.
But we were supposed to run a four mic setup here. This is On's first day here, and he came on the most chaotic day possible. Here, swing up, say what's good. Good morning. So On hit me up, and he was like, "Hey, I like your show. I want to help out a little bit." I was like, "Fire, bro, let's do it." Shakora, you swing up next. Yeah, say hi. Hey. And what I just found out is these two are married.
Yeah, man.
How wild. You guys are
Married
too young
life.
for all that. I'm not going to show who's in the corner, but it is Zach Hates Music. No, Ian Hates Music, excuse me. Podcast. He has yet to make an appearance on video, so he wants to save the grand finale for his show, which totally understandable.
He's evading taxes.
Then A. You want to swing up? Zach. So what happened before you got here? Pause. You guys all right? Okay.
Hey, State House? What are you?
For a union.
What union? The what? NAG, okay. All right. Because I'm a union carpenter. That's why I wanted to ask.
Oh, why? What's your union?
Local 327.
But what's the name of the union?
Carpenters Union.
Carpenters Union. Okay.
Yeah.
My
Man, I
fault,
feel like I need a union. He's on the defensive.
we should get a podcast union.
I've been saying that.
Good luck
man.
with that.
That's never gonna happen. Get out of
Nah,
here.
it could happen. Just depends on the personalities. That's all.
And so let me introduce to who's my right. There was supposed to be another young man here, and this was supposed to be the Mega Boston
You don't
podcast
exist. He don't
episode.
exist, so fuck him. We don't even talk about it.
Hey, I'm political. But I have It's Lit Boston to my right, the combining of podcasts.
Yerp.
Do you guys just want to introduce yourselves a little bit about what's been going on?
Go ahead, nigga.
Go ahead, beloved. You know what I mean?
What's good, y'all? My name is Sho, one half of It's Lit Boston.
I'm Sam, the other half, the rude half.
And when did you guys start your show?
2016, into 2016, in the summer 2016.
And have you been one episode a week for 3 years?
Yeah. Or sometimes we'll take a week off or a weekend off. You know, sometimes we may have family things to do or the weather or motherfuckers just don't care. We might not want to do it that weekend.
Facts.
You guys ever really behind the scenes had a big issue?
Yeah, we had a prior episode about a couple weeks ago. that we didn't put out because it was rough.
Motherfuckers is too high.
It was rough.
Oh, you were big.
Motherfuckers was too.
It was
No,
rough.
we weren't. We were fine.
Your guess was right.
Yes.
Bro, I had a couple.
Our
issues
guest
with
and
that
our
too.
cameraman was too big.
It was rough.
The weed we gave them allegedly was too strong.
This was off camera.
Nah,
No, this is on camera. This is
We
on
have it all
camera.
recorded. I still got it.
So everyone was having a good time. You guys just scrapped it.
No, we had a good time.
Yeah, we were chilling.
They couldn't cooperate. They were like,
Bro, that's
too
happened to
high.
me 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you release the episode?
Nope.
Yeah, don't
same
ever
here.
do it. Don't ever do it.
Yeah.
It's a waste. Me and him was looking at stuff and like, yo, no, this ain't gonna go out.
Saying it.
It ain't gonna go.
It was just when like somebody's talking and it's just throwing everything off.
You just like can't connect with them.
Yeah, can't connect. They're not speaking. And just sitting there like.
So you guys were
bro.
pissed.
I mean, we tried.
Yeah.
We
At the
tried.
moment, I was just like, all right, whatever.
We tried to finagle it. We
Yeah.
tried to have a conversation between just us two, but
Watching it back, I was like, yo,
Mhm.
fam, this ain't going to happen.
Wait, isn't that frustrating as hell though when you can't push an episode out? It's like you guys do all this preparation for it and like
I take it as a week off. Like, fuck it.
I don't have to do any editing.
I don't
Nah,
have to
I
do
be tight.
anything, nothing, yo.
I'd be
I don't
tight.
care.
I'd be tight. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't
Do you ever have that issue, Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know. Can people actually hear me when I'm talking?
Yeah,
They
they'll hear
should.
you. They'll hear you. No worries.
So I think the deal is, how does your audience feel when you miss a week? Like, do people get extremely pissed off and
No, not after a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll start getting texts and
Yeah.
DMs and stuff. You know, like where you guys at, and I'll be like, leave it on red. I'm the king of that. Just so you know, you send me a DM.
Are you ever receipts?
Oh yeah, I'm king of receipts.
He definitely is.
King of receipts. Don't ever try to pull my card. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if you're wrong, I will let you know.
Do you guys watch Jesus and Meryl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Curveball.
he's here.
No. Who is he? We don't know.
Hey, what's good, bro? I'm not gonna put it on there. Hey, bro, I gotta keep it a buck, bro. We're on air right now. yeah. So
I gotta tell you.
So
bro.
would you mind if I just give you a call back a little bit later? All right, bro. Peace.
What bullshit excuse he give you?
He said he has the issue with his car. I believe him. He seemed pretty distraught.
I'd have been like, yo, send me a picture. Show me your car.
So you guys do watch Jesus and Meryl?
Yeah, every now and then.
Yeah,
Sometimes it
it's
gets a little
not
too much.
Yeah, not a regular thing. I haven't watched them on that new Showtime shit though.
Oh,
Prior.
they got the Showtime deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got a Showtime deal.
Damn.
I haven't watched that.
They
yet,
moved
though.
on from Vice.
Well, I'm saying like which podcast would you guys like aspire to if you wanted to like really stunt, go full speed?
Joe Budden.
You like Joe
I
Budden?
love the Joe Budden.
I like
podcast.
brilliant idiots.
Who's that?
can't-
Charlemagne?
Because the reason why is because Charlemagne and Andrew are two different people, so it's always two different opinions. Rather with Joe's podcast, it's Joe's opinion, and everybody else just chimes in.
Nah, I don't see it like that.
How?
I don't see it like that. I feel like the Joe Budden podcast now, with Rory and Maul, especially with Maul coming in now, with Parks in there now, everybody's just shooting their shit. Like it doesn't matter what.
But
Joe
you
says.
can never gauge that through Joe's mood.
That's what's great about it.
He is so left or right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, he's
hilarious.
bipolar.
He's
And
crazy.
he's light skinned. I mean, that's what happens.
I like that shit. I like when it gets loud. I like the aggressive talk. I like Maul's real cool, nonchalant. Like he's a shit talker, but he's real calm about it. You know, and Rory, you can't tell what Rory's really thinking.
Yeah, Rory looks like he's still
You know, he's a
change out
killer.
your
Like,
pockets.
I know, like he's a shooter to me, and out of all of them, Rory's a shooter. Like he's a white boy that will wild out for you.
No.
Who do you get? He got it.
Hell no.
He got into it with someone recently. Who was it?
Recently. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I don't know.
Who do you get into? What, like a verbal altercation?
There was a rapper or something that was not happy with him.
A rapper?
It's crazy how important that platform is, though, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
people really check in at that show to kind of get an idea of what's going on in rap.
Because they have to.
No, because they're good at deep diving.
It's not that. It's the jokes that fly.
It's
Constant
deep. It's the deep
jokes.
dives. Joe
Oh,
Budden.
you talking about musically?
Yeah.
Okay,
Joe
alright, musically,
Budden is
alright.
probably the best in the industry I've ever seen have the best deep dives on people's music, and he's usually right.
Elaborate
Usually is
elaborate on the deep dive. What do you mean?
Like you might hear a freestyle or a song, and you may just think it's a regular song. But
Oh, like dissecting the lyrics.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did that with Drake.
Yeah.
That's why he was the first one who knew Drake had a problem with Kanye before anybody else did.
Each bar counts.
Yeah.
Each bar counts.
Why you guys like Drizzy?
Oh yeah, I'm a Drizzy fan.
Absolutely.
Of course.
I'm a Drizzy
Forever.
fan. It's the only beige person I listen to.
Beige.
Really?
Is Adam
It's the only
beige?
beige person.
Is Adam beige?
No.
Mocha.
Yeah, he's like a pecan.
Pecan.
You know what I mean? A pecan
Y'all are
swirl. You know what I mean?
What's on?
Huh? I don't know. He looks like the dude. I don't know. He looks like the dude.
I was looking at the white boy too.
I was too. I was too.
Oh, shit.
No, that's Ethan. Ethan, right?
Ian.
Ian. See,
Ian.
I was close.
Ethan's such a
You got
white
the E,
name,
right?
bro.
You got the E?
Listen, I'm black and it's early in the morning. You know what I mean?
Ethan.
What's your name again? I'm sorry. Han?
On.
On.
Where are you,
A-N.
bro? Vietnamese. Okay. All right.
So what's that, like Manila cookie? But
I don't know.
Manila wafer?
On just looks like the guy I would have answer the door. Like, he's going to always be nice to people.
That's a fact.
Sure.
Huh? Look, I seen how you answered on the camera. He's like, hey, good morning. Like, all right, good
That was
morning.
huge.
He's raised in the suburbs.
Yeah. Bro? Wichita, Kansas.
He goes to Northeastern.
Wait, what?
You're from Wichita? And you're
You
Asian?
That's suburbs, fam. You out there.
Nah, he's Asian, though. Wichita?
Dog, it doesn't matter. He's Vietnamese, bro. He's
Yeah, in Wichita?
Exactly.
What's the Asian
Words.
community out in Wichita? There's no community.
We don't
Small?
Know, we don't know nothing about that, boss.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like 3 of you guys, and the rest are like all basketball players from like the hood. Yeah. Wichita. Damn.
Wait, so how long was that flight back home?
I had a connection, so it was like 6 hours, but like nonstop, it'd be like 3.
Welcome to Boston.
3
man.
hours from Wichita, Kansas? Yeah, it'd be like 2 or 3. What the fuck are you flying? I did stop though. Dude, that's a fast ass flight. It's 3 hours to Miami.
No, Kansas is the middle of the country.
Yeah, that's far as fuck.
That'd be a tough drive.
That's far as fuck, right? I'm not wrong.
Would that be like a
6 hours to wait for that, right?
Yeah. See, I ain't. These motherfuckers got me looking crazy. I don't listen to these motherfuckers.
Are you guys from the city?
I am, yeah.
Where?
Well, we both are.
Yeah, I can say I am.
Where?
I'm from Roxbury,
As am I.
Where?
Mission Hill.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
So Mission Hill's like right near Northeastern.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
You go to
new,
Northeastern?
He's new Mission. Like I'm from
You-
old Mission.
He's like the.
He's from the mission where there weren't. The
safe.
school
The
wasn't
safe
there.
over there.
The
Yeah.
school wasn't there.
gentrified Mission.
Yeah.
It's safe over there for y'all now. Where I
Yeah.
grew up, it wasn't safe for y'all over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, if I see you
it's
walking down the
newly
street
nice.
now-
It's newly nice over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he can walk around on a block at like 2 in the morning now, no problem.
Yeah.
What side is he?
He's
on?
Asian. No.
Nobody's touching him anyways.
Yeah, well,
Nah, nobody's touching him,
He'd get
bro.
robbed. He'd walk down the street 2 in the
What
morning
block?
with a laptop. It don't matter.
What
It doesn't
block is
matter.
it? What
He's
block is it?
small and he's polite. He's getting robbed.
Nobody's touching him.
That's why he's getting robbed.
You on? What side of the Northeastern you on? Are you on the JP side or on the Heath Street side?
He doesn't know. That's how he's getting robbed.
Oh, you just got here.
He's getting
Oh,
robbed.
he's getting robbed. Yeah, he's getting robbed.
He's trying to protect him.
You're an easy
He's trying
come
to
up, bro. You're an easy
Listen,
come up. I'm gonna keep it a
Exactly.
buck.
Don't walk outside with at night with no laptops.
Nah, he's good. Nah,
No,
crib.
you will get robbed.
They don't mess with Asians
Don't.
like that.
You will get robbed.
No. Dudes are scared of Asian niggas.
You will get robbed. You smile. You will get robbed.
Nah.
No more
fuck
smile.
No,
You can't smile at night. Don't smile.
Yeah, don't smile at that. Don't do that.
I will know you.
Did
I-
the administration tell you like take it easy like when
They
you
never
leave?
told you like it was dangerous at night.
They
Over
did.
there?
I went to Providence College. They did that for us like first week. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah, you
They
definitely
should.
get robbed.
Tough, bro.
Definitely,
Smith Hill's
definitely get
tough.
robbed in
What,
Providence.
in Providence?
I
Oh,
did
yeah.
get robbed.
What?
By what?
Are you serious?
Bro, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yo,
Really?
there's mad
Yeah.
Dominicans and all them shits over there, fam.
In Providence?
Hell yeah.
Only thing I'm scared of in Providence
Dog,
is the police.
man, they are cutting you. Them girls, too.
Really?
They run up on you, too. Hell yeah. You got to be careful on Providence. You ain't no games.
I'm good on Providence.
So I used to party. So
I've been
I
to
know
Providence
club
one
back then.
time for the
Oh,
club.
why? Where'd you go?
What club is that? Right off
Club
the
X?
Foxy Ladies.
It was like 18 plus.
Eh,
It was
Club
mad
X.
young.
Coliseum?
I think it's Club X
I know
because
it's
it's
like
all
3 clubs in one.
it's
So I
all on the
remember.
strip.
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Or what? Right downtown?
But Let Out was crazy.
Yeah, Let Out was crazy.
Let Out was crazy.
The police came on horses, pepper spraying motherfuckers. I still got that video. It's
The
on
strip
my
clubs are good. Foxy Lady.
yeah.
You know, Cadillac is over there. You know, that was
Fox.
Oh yeah, you
that was
spent
way
time
back.
over there.
That's a long time ago.
No, it's wild. You guys, you know Y Try, who I've had up here? He's an artist. He like has a leopard head. He did security at the Cadillac Lounge.
Why try?
His name's Y Try. He actually just had a
Try.
big show. Yeah, I'll show you his
Really?
music, bro.
Oh, show me some.
Bro, he said he did security at the Cadillac Lounge, and it was like the
No
most
joke.
wild experience.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Cadillac was no joke, man. Strip club, baby. Things go down, baby.
Cadillac Lounge?
Well, the thing is, it's not like the premier strip club in Providence. It's like the second.
Yeah.
So you know how like as soon as you it starts degrading a little bit as you like keep going down.
Hell no, because I don't go to strip clubs.
Because your wife.
No, strip clubs I think are nasty.
What?
I think strip clubs are disgusting.
Why?
You're paying somebody to shake their dirty ass on you.
Oh, come on, son. Relax, fam.
I'm keeping it real.
I'm
Like,
saying,
think
relax,
about it.
yo.
Think about it.
Come on,
Think
son.
about it. You walk into a club, you pay to get in there, and you're paying a chick who was shaking her ass for 3 hours previously before you got there to come shake her dirty ass that she didn't wipe on you.
How
bro.
you know? How you know she didn't wipe, bro?
Because
How you know she didn't wipe?
because she walked from that nigga to me and shook her ass
But
on
she's
me.
on the stage, so she's working.
No thanks.
But if you got a date with a girl at night anyways, what do you think she's been doing?
Facts.
No. Any girl, my wife, she'll tell you. Shower.
You guys wouldn't go to this club together?
Shower.
You guys would never go to the club together?
I don't go to clubs.
Yeah, he don't go out like
Nah.
that. I'm
you?
the one
I don't
that
think
go
there's nothing good at
Where,
the
to,
club.
like Tremont?
I go everywhere.
Where?
Icon venues.
Cure?
sometimes.
You go to Cure?
Yeah, I'm gonna Cure. You know, it's all the same to me. It's all trash.
You don't like it?
Nah,
So why do you go?
I'm here for the to spectate. I'm here to spectate. See what's going on. No, I mean, I'm not saying that. I think it's just that club scene out here is just different. Like people here just they want to style out instead of actually enjoying the groove.
Isn't that any club?
What do you elaborate? What do you mean style out?
They just want to be seen. They're not trying to move.
They want to flex.
Time out.
Yeah, so-
I thought that was the whole point of the club.
If you're going to the club, the way I grew up going to the club, you dancing. I mean, when dance hall comes on, hip hop comes on, we out here having a good time.
Who's dancing the dance hall in the club?
Oh, man, what? That shit still rocks. Heavy.
Who is dancing the dance hall in the club?
In which club?
Now, Cure, they still do it.
Do you ever go to Seaport, like some of those new clubs?
Those are the white clubs. Those are the cocaine clubs.
That's where you can catch me, bro.
Those are the clubs.
Empire's cool.
Empire's fresh, bro.
Yeah, Empire's cool. Gather's cool, too. I've been to Gather.
Oh, see, he'd be out there.
I'd be out.
I didn't know none of those.
Nah, they're cool.
He lost me after
You
Cure.
got it. The thing is the different demographics that are over there, so you got to understand when you walk in how to move.
Yeah,
what I'm
that's why I said Seaport is the cocaine clubs.
It's not it might be, but all clubs are cocaine clubs.
No.
I like
no.
Seaport.
Seaport.
I like Seaport.
Seaport is the cocaine clubs, brother.
They all do it. What is
Nah,
that? What is that
Seaport-
hotel over there, right next to Bark and Crab.
Yotel.
Is it
Oh
the
yeah,
Yotel?
Yotel.
There's Yotel right across
Yeah,
from
the
Bargain.
Yeah,
rooftop?
that small one.
Oh, that's shit.
You know the one.
Envoy.
You know what I'm talking about.
Envoy?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I mean,
Seaport went up like this, bro.
real quick.
Exactly.
Yeah, we built
and
that
who lives
shit.
out there? Everybody who does cocaine.
Everybody. True.
A lot of
So
coke
why
in
wouldn't it
these
be the
clubs.
cocaine club?
Hey, you can get anything.
Hey man,
at
I'm trying to throw
Seaport.
some events over there, so I'm
Nah,
not
you
gonna
can-
tell
Hey, you can
somebody
throw
that-
events. I'll show up and leave. I ain't gonna show up and stay.
Nah, I'm staying. I'm trying to see what's going
Oh,
on.
yeah. Oh, you're
I
saying,
love
bro.
spectating.
Nah, I'll show up, take a picture or two. I'll be out. Just show you I was there.
Well, how much does it cover at Cure? Like $10 maybe.
That's 10-15 depending on the night.
Well,
If they have
you go to
something
like the
there.
Grand, it's like 50 beans.
For what?
Where?
To the Grand.
Why would I go there?
Where's that at?
It's the cocaine club, bro.
I'm good. I'm good.
A
bro.
Seaport, right?
Yeah.
See,
good,
come
bro.
on now. $50 gonna get you that cocaine for free.
No, you gonna get charged.
Nah, you gonna get it for free.
inside, nigga.
Nah, you gonna get it for free.
charged.
You gonna get it for free. You go to the right club, you gonna get it for free. You go on the right day, you gonna get it for free. Someone's gonna
Man,
slip it to
I
you.
just smoke weed, man. That's it, bro.
So you never popped the Addy or none of that?
Nothing.
Really?
Weed
You
my
never did
entire
Adderall?
life. Never.
I ain't know either. I'm good. That's the white
Yeah.
drugs.
No, so white drugs. You consider it.
Y'all
Nah,
keep-
black people do that shit.
Mm-mm.
Black people do that shit, but I know.
Do you guys smoke before every show?
Mostly.
I just started.
Yeah, he's a newbie.
Yeah.
Is it easier?
It's easy for me.
No.
Just more relaxed. You hit the booth pack before you got here, bro?
Nah, I'm cool. Actually, I wanted to.
Yeah,
but
all
it
right,
ain't my
bro.
car, so I didn't want to smoke in that shit. It's my mother-in-law's car, so I didn't want to smoke in that shit.
It was actually funny, bro. Yesterday, the mayor was up here,
Which mayor?
the mayor of Cambridge. And so I was like, he was talking about like how he's bringing like these medical weed stores in. I was like, yo, you ever hit the booth pack? He was like, I can't bounce back like I once used to.
That's real.
So who is he giving medicinal licenses to?
A bunch. He wants to like really start getting it booming in Cambridge.
Any minorities?
I have no clue.
See, that's what I care about. I don't give a fuck what white boys getting it. They already get it. Y'all already get it.
Oh no, the medical
My
card you
man
could
right
get.
here.
Are you
No, I'm talking about.
We
he's
gotta get
trying
you a
to, like,
license.
Businesses, right? You talking about businesses he wants to bring?
No, he wants to open up dispensaries.
Any minorities getting those though?
Hey, bro, you should have just came up and asked it. You feel me?
That's the question.
We'll
that
do it.
matters.
We'll do a reunion
That's cool.
episode.
That's all. That's fine. That's all I need to know. I don't care if everybody else is getting it, but there's people in jail for decades who should have it. There's people I know who should have it but don't have it. But I see a
You
bunch
think
of
you
other
think it's a
people having
racial
it.
thing?
Yeah.
Speaks for
He's scared to
itself.
say it.
I don't know
would.
enough
No, I'm
about
not.
it.
I just said the proof speaks for itself.
Damn, why you yelling at me?
I'm just saying. I mean, you're in the state house. You see it. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not coming at white people for you get your money, but we should get our piece too. We smoke. We sell this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
We sell this shit.
Allegedly.
I feel
Man.
like cops have
He sold that shit. I
progressively
don't know what you
become-
talk about.
It don't matter to me. What'd you say?
I feel like cops have like progressively been less hard on weed in the city though. I
I
see.
can't do nothing. It's civil.
Yeah, it's totally
It's
easy
less
now.
than
Right?
I'm good.
Well, they don't even look for it anymore, really, right?
No,
Well, yes, they will. If you pull you over and you
Hell
smell it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you can't hit the booth pack and
If
drive.
you're
bro.
fishbowl in the whip and the boys pull you over, oh, fam.
Smoke coming out the whip.
you going for it. They're going to sit you on that curb
Mm.
real quick. So it's happened to me a couple times. So
Oh, really?
hey,
No, I have no problem with the law.
I ain't go to jail. They ain't find nothing.
I ain't got no problems
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
with the law.
Why were you nervous as hell?
Never nervous.
Bro.
He a liar.
What are you
this
talking
motherfucking
about?
liar.
Never nervous.
You ain't never nervous?
Nah.
This motherfucker called me the other day
No,
nervous on the
hold
phone.
That's different. Hold on.
He's like, yo, bro, the boys is right behind me.
See, now you're fabricating. Hold on. You're leaving out an important aspect.
He shook.
With weed, I ain't nervous. Drive without a license.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Holding
and
you
all that
down.
shit. Yeah. All
Been
that
there-
shit,
been
that's a
there
whole
too,
different-
bro.
Yeah, that's a whole
Yeah,
different
that's
ball
scary.
game. They'll lock you up real quick.
Why was it nighttime when you got pulled over? Allegedly?
Nah, I've been pulled over daytime and nighttime.
Oh, I'm talking about
Over weed.
this recent instance.
Oh, no, this was daytime shit. So
Damn,
I'm
you were
real hot.
fucking up, bro.
Yo, heavy. Yo, I didn't care. I was dipping to the
I'm
crib.
fine. I put 2 hands on the wheel and
Dipping to the
everything.
crib.
Man, people
Yeah.
get pulled over close to their crib. That happens like so consistently.
I've had that happen.
Not me.
Right on Blue Hill.
Never.
Nope.
Blue Hill Ave.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I-
like
right
near
there.
where Adam lives.
Yeah, when I was living in Milton off of Brush Hill Road, Mattapan Square is right there.
It's right
And-
near you, right?
Yeah, I busted a Yui, an illegal Yui, right up by the car wash, and it woo ASAP. I was like, oh, and I was driving hot. I ain't have my license back then either. You know.
Allegedly.
No, this is past tense, so I don't care. this is over with.
No
Statute
double
limitations.
jeopardy.
Yeah, this is actually limitation. So he pulled me over. Was like, "Yo, you live down the street?" I was like, "Yeah, I just came and dropped something for my mom's. I'm going back to the house." He's like, "All right, get the fuck out of here. If I see you on the block again, I'm taking you home." I'm like, I bet. I dipped home.
Is that right near that liquor store that's always popping late night? Happy, is it
Every
Happy
liquor store?
Liquors? No, it's Happy Liquors.
The Happy
There's-
Liquor. Oh
What,
yeah,
the
that's
one in
spot.
Mattapan Square?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like right near Simcoe's.
Yeah,
Or
yeah. That's where I got pulled over.
Simcoe's.
Right there.
Mm.
Steak and cheese is popping.
No. Hell no.
You don't like
Do
Simcoe's?
we have a steak and cheese from Simcoe's the other night?
American
Who
Legion
is-
is better. Yeah, the one.
Yeah,
sitting
that one's
over there.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, they got 2 locations.
Yeah.
The first one was is American Legion, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then the second one is Blue Hill.
That's good, bro. What do you mean it's clipping?
Which one, me?
Yo, who got the flat line?
Not me.
Is
Oh,
it me?
That's the 4th mic.
Oh, it's the fourth mic. Oh, okay.
You thought one of us died?
No, he's good.
What do you mean? You want me to just turn the gain down?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't notice there was TV there.
He was there the whole time.
Fam, I did not know that. I'm not gonna lie, man.
James Bond again.
Why'd you start your podcast?
So I threw a show this summer at the Middle East,
Mm.
and to keep it a buck, bro, I try to hit up. I might even hit you guys up. I try to hit up everybody. Like, yo, I want to like promote my show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I was like, there's no real consistent shit for artists out here when I started consistently.
When you say artist, are you talking about musically?
Yes.
Or just in general?
What do you mean consistent though?
I mean, like, there was nowhere I felt like I could go and promote my show.
Yeah, only at the Middle East. Only at the Middle East.
No, I don't- no.
You mean talking about the podcast itself?
No, you said
I was trying to hit up everybody saying, yo, can you like post for me? I'm trying to sell at the Middle East, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't get any response.
Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you what, you're a white guy just in everybody's DMs.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it real.
I
Like,
harass everybody in the DMs.
yeah, and that's the thing. It's like when white people get in other like in minorities DMs, we're like, fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna
That happens a
lie.
lot, bro.
Fuck out of
People
here.
hit me up like, yo,
Why
who's
hit you
this
in your
white
DM,
boy?
right?
Yeah, people was like, yo, who this white boy? I was like, oh, nah, he does a podcast. He's cool. I said, that's what he hit me up for. I was like, hey, listen to him out. I said,
No,
Who was it?
nah, I ain't throw nobody under the bus, man. Relax. Relax. No,
hilarious.
it's just like you said. We're hesitant when it comes to
Yeah.
when it comes to this shit. Like, we only know black podcasts. Like, I've been watching you for a minute, so I know you've been here. But people who podcast in the city don't know everybody.
To be honest,
community
you
is
guys
so
have already
small.
mentioned like 3 other shows that I hadn't heard of yet.
Mm.
There's a lot. Like,
there's a ton of shows.
he has
though.
5. You know what I'm saying? That's 5 we never know. And that's
Mm-hmm.
the problem.
We don't have a community.
No, we don't. And that's what we've been trying to build.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first time.
Bridging
like,
the gap,
yeah,
man. Bridging the gap.
So thank you for the invite.
Thanks
You
for
know,
coming, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
That was
it's-
whack.
It's what we need.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm now, talking. We have people over at Podcast Garage and all that, but those podcasts are very different from each other. Right. So that's where the separation is, where we don't see like, oh, we're not. If he's talking about art and I'm talking about music, we don't see a connection, but there is a connection
Mhm.
between that. You know what I'm saying? Most of the art comes from music, and most of the music comes from the art that we see.
Do you really think do you think the genre matters that much with the crossover? You kind of just need to be able to talk to somebody, right?
No, I don't think genre matters at all.
No, it shouldn't.
No, I think the issue is there's so many podcasts, no matter what. And like I was actually surprised when you guys talked about how many podcasts you know. I literally have no time to listen to anybody else do anything.
I listen
selfish
to
as
podcasts
fuck,
daily.
bro.
I listen to podcasts daily though. While I work out,
Yeah, same here.
when I walk my dog, when I
Well,
drive.
my job allows me to.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's what
You have headphones in all day.
all day long. So it's constant. So my biggest thing is, as much as I listen to the nationwide podcasts, I try to listen to as many Boston podcasts as I can.
Wow. Okay.
You know, so that's the only way I'll know what's going on. That's the only way I'll know who I'm quote unquote competing with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's not like, oh, I want to go against him, but at least I know what their content is.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Do you
so
think?
if
Wait,
I-
do you think anybody has the same content as us?
In terms of like a niche.
they do, but it's the delivery that matters.
So we do we
Personalities
deliver
matter.
better?
Oh, way better.
All right.
Way
Gotta
better.
make sure.
So
Who is your direct competition?
Urban Collective and Fuck Your Podcast.
I haven't heard of.
And,
to keep it
You don't think
above.
Nonchalant?
Nonchalant too.
Nonchalant.
But I look at Nonchalant as younger dudes.
Yeah, they're just coming up.
They're young. They're young, and one of them is an artist. He actually is a rapper / singer, whatever. But he's an artist. Period. He does it all. And he's dope. So that's his Vonnie. You know what I'm saying? But they're new and they're young, and they talk about things.
Young
from
shit.
Yeah, from a younger perspective of things.
Cheating, side
Yeah,
bitches,
all of that.
shit like that.
We do it too, but we come from a different era of doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How we move is very different. Like, when I hear them talk, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is fucking the game up.
Yeah.
You know?
They still wet behind the ears.
Exactly. So, but they have great delivery, and their perspective is great to have for that age gap. You know what I'm saying? We're a little older. So when we talk, he's married, I'm married, we're talking from experience of things we've dealt with in the past and what we're dealing with now.
And is that like your most prevalent audience? Are people your age?
25 to our age, 25 up.
I think
You
we
guys
got
are
younger
both
people, too.
31.
I think we got people younger than us too.
Yeah, but most.
Okay, yeah.
Generally, most is
Yeah.
25 and up. So the podcasts in the city, they're all great. They all do a great job in their own way. But
It's competitive.
when I talk to all the podcasts, I tell them straight up, it's your personality, how you deliver your content. It doesn't matter if you're talking at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it matters if you're talking, but how you're delivering your content. It's one thing if you can have dope content, but your personality's trash.
Yeah.
Your shit's not gonna move.
Yeah.
The only reason why you've been doing it for so long, we've been surviving is because of
surviving.
Yeah,
Think
hey,
it's that
it's surviving.
serious?
It is surviving.
it's surviving.
Wait, let me ask you: is this your first studio that you've ever been in?
My fifth.
Fifth studio?
Yeah.
What was the
Yes,
first
sir.
studio?
You
You scared to say the name?
No, I can't say the first name.
Okay.
I ran into space I wasn't supposed to be running it
Okay.
for the first like 5 episodes. Then I ran into
Allegedly.
allegedly.
We got you.
I think I mentioned it before. Then there was I ran it in a kid's basement.
Allegedly.
No, the basement's fine.
Okay.
This is all well documented. And then
Yeah, I've seen the transitions.
yeah. And then I ran one on Newbury Street at an apparel store. And then I ran one in a barber shop while the dude was cutting his dude's hair. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, I won't make any noise. Dude, like 10 minutes in, starts using a blow dryer on someone's head. I was like, bro, you got to be fucking kidding me.
I can't work like
That was
this.
definitely a white barber shop. You got
No.
a barber. You got a blow
No,
dryer.
the dude was Moroccan as hell, bro.
a
he was-
blow dryer.
Yeah, hell yeah. Spanish people do it all the time. Sharps, they be
For
blow drying
real?
the hell out of my head. Well, I don't got shit. What you talking about, yo?
Holy
they cool you down with the
shit.
gel, then put the blow dryer on your shit.
Gel.
Smooth. Yeah, fam.
They put gel in your hair?
Hell yeah. They
Right,
like,
you see it,
yo,
right?
Listen, I'm a baldy. So when I'm getting it cut off, they put the gel on.
What's the purpose of it, though?
Yeah.
I don't know. It feel good, though.
It's
Man, I don't say
relaxing.
nothing.
He's just
He
wasting
says-
time.
He said something in Spanish. Oh, you want me? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, do whatever you got to do, fam.
And you put gel on
They
your
put gel in your hair when you get a cut, too? Product?
See?
Facts. I had the same one
you
since
go
I
to
was
his,
11.
you go to his crib or he shows up to yours? Oh, word, okay.
Yeah, see, I'm bald, so I can go anywhere I want, really. Doesn't matter. Just get my taper right. That's it.
When did you fully go bald?
26.
Damn.
It's on the way for me, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Let it go.
26, bro?
Do you have hair under the hat?
Hell yeah. I ain't got no line up, though. My shit's still good. I can't grow hair on my
Hey,
face. That's where I can't get it. My mustache and my face doesn't grow. But my goatee grows. It's stupid.
Thank God for the beard, man.
So how did you guys link initially?
A mutual friend of ours.
This was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was about 2 years now.
Probably
Yeah,
2 years now.
I was bored at work. I was tired of. I love my job. I like my job. That's what I love.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you know. So, and I just hit her up like, yo, I'm bored. I need something to keep my brain active. And she's like, what do you want to do? I was like, I'll be looking into the whole podcast thing. She's like, all right, let me hit you up with my boy Sam. I was like, oh, cool. Okay, cool. She's like, listen to the podcast first.
And this was right before like the real boom of podcasts, like media in general.
Yeah. So we linked up. Off the first sitting, he was just like, yo, just sit down and just start talking.
Wait, can you just rewind real quick? You already had a show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you listened to his show?
Yeah, I listen. She was like, listen to it. I was like,
Because I was still cycling people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't have like no permanent co-host or whatnot because some days some people will be good, other days they're trash.
And you guys seem like you feed well dope off each other. You've been doing it for so long.
It's taking time.
Yeah, it's matured over time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. But,
Sho used to be you. He used to be PC as fuck.
yeah, I don't give a fuck no more. I didn't, not like that.
He PC as fuck.
More
Not like
PC than
that.
me?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I used to be like, yo, that music ain't it. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You know, I can find something good in it. I'm like, that's just bullshit.
Wait, who? Shout out to Cake Swag. Who called out Cake Swag? It was you?
That was me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I call out artists all the time.
I just made sure he
I
remembered
love
to
Cake
call her
Swag,
out.
man.
Yeah, no, I have to call you out.
She was cool after the episode.
Oh, yeah.
No, she was cool. I mean, I wasn't coming at her maliciously. You know, it's just that.
You said you're artists in your mixtapes.
Yeah, it was not. I mean, after she explained to me why she did it like that, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But if she had it, I would have been like, nah. That shit
Yeah,
was
if
still
she didn't have
garbage.
that answer.
Yeah, it's still garb. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm glad she was a little pissed though. That was good.
she's gonna be mad. I expect her to be mad. It's not. You gotta be. If we're discussing anything, it's okay to be upset.
Okay.
It's how you handle being upset. We're having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm coming at you physically to hurt you. We're just talking. I'm not saying you're trash as an artist. I'm just saying what you put out didn't do it for
See,
me.
but that's the good thing about us because we'll tell you exactly how we feel.
Yeah.
So
Other people would have been sucking her titties the whole fucking episode.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you're so great. I don't think
Nah.
nobody's better than.
Nah, fuck
That's
outta
just
here.
corny. Fuck out of here.
And she's the first artist that I actually was like,
You
I'll
called
stand
out?
behind. Because she's what's the word?
The freestyle, she consistent with.
Consistent.
Very.
Consistent.
And,
And the latest
and
one,
she's
she
on go.
bodied.
And she's on go, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's always
She
like
got the
she always
personality
making an
for it.
appearance. Yeah, for sure.
She got the personality.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of great artists in the city. But
Do,
right
do people
now,
get like, if you ever get like combative with someone on air, are they ever afterwards like, yo, don't run that, or is it just accepted? Like
I've had
that's
people
what
do
happened.
that. I've had people be like, yeah, can you not air this or can you take
That
this
shit's
out?
so annoying.
I'd be like, nah, fam.
annoying.
You can pay me. I'll do it. It's going to take time to do all that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's
that's
what
my
people
time
don't
and
get.
my effort. You know what I mean?
That
That's
shit
not-
is whack.
Yeah.
You
I
should
thought-
want people to see that side of you.
That's what I would hope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
If
that's
you're a
your
good,
true
if you're
you.
a good dude and like you're just transparent.
But that's what people are afraid of with our
Yeah.
podcasts. Because when you come on, you don't know what you're going to get. And whatever you may say, it's going to get heard.
Yep.
And we've had issues like that with people in the past where, you know, they get, you know, backlash after. But I personally don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either, yo.
I tag you and the person you're talking about.
Facts. Facts.
I don't give two fucks.
It also
Because I want them to know where it came from. I don't want them to be like, oh, yo, I heard you was talking to Sam about. Nah, don't
See,
do that.
in our circle, they'll look at that as gossipy.
Yeah.
To me, to us, that's our job.
Yeah.
It's not gossipy.
Mhm.
You said it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, what you scared for now?
I didn't put a gun in your head to make you say it
Facts.
either.
But people love that shit, bro. People love seeing
Transparent.
arguments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's real. Like you know.
can have it. You're trying to tell me you don't argue with your friends?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Come on, yo. Like, that's what podcasting is.
Mm-hmm.
If we're having a verbal altercation, I mean, a argument, whatever, as long as it stays that way, it's cool.
I'll keep it a buck though. I sometimes don't, as you guys might know if you've seen anything. I just like to make sure everyone feels like very, very comfortable when they
Yeah,
come up.
that's why we give them weed.
You smoke them
If you're
up.
smoking?
Not all the time, though. A lot of times we just trying to make people feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to have any pre-questions
Nope.
or none of that bullshit.
We might,
because-
like,
Yeah,
prior.
yeah,
but
with
we're not
us.
gonna- no,
but
giving
we're not going to
nothing.
tell you
No
that
research.
bullshit.
No.
No.
No,
We
we'll
don't
do
need-
research on them. On our
Minimal
guests.
research.
No, we'll do research on the guests.
Oh, word.
But we're not gonna give them the questions that we're gonna ask them
No.
or the topics we're talking about.
Fuck no.
Nah.
We might not even get to all the topics.
You
to be
watch
honest.
other interviews, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a go-to
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Not even.
Definitely.
I watch for me just to be like to see what kind of personality I have prior,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where we're at now, where we're very picky now
Mhm.
who we have up.
Yeah, I've started to feel that too. It's like, yo, you
You
want to
have
just
to
make
be.
sure you can engage with someone for like an
Yeah.
hour, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's very. Oh my god. If we have to just talk to each other, what's your purpose? Of being
Whack.
here? That
And,
shit
and no
is
one
trash.
and no one's gonna be engaged with that when they're listening or watching.
No.
You can tell. You feel me?
I'm going to start roasting you, personally.
He will.
I'll start roasting you because you wasting our time now. Like, think about it. We had to set up time. We had to charge shit. He had to drive. I had to drive. We had to, like, no, you wasting my time. I got to roast your ass. I don't give a fuck.
What was the worst? What was the worst shit that happened thus far?
I got a bunch.
I want to say
Did it ever?
the one we had a couple weeks ago.
People, you about to throw hands ever?
No.
No.
People look at us, they're like, nah, that nigga, he's kind of short, but he's stocky.
Kind of built, bro.
Yeah, and then with me, they're like, he got the resting bitch face.
Yeah, nah.
Like, nah. I be saying in an interview, I be like, we could go in the bathroom real quick, 5 minutes.
Hey, if that's how you feeling, like I said, like you said.
But we're cool with everybody. We get along with everybody. There's no quarrels with anybody, you know?
And I'm assuming that when people, they come to your show, they're like, okay, I know it might get a little more dicey.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What's
yeah.
the
But
point
that's
of
what
it's
people
lit?
like. We spicy.
It's lit, right?
We
That's
spicy.
our name.
That's
It's
great.
lit.
Yeah. Don't
Trying to
come
see
over
what's
here.
going on.
If you come over here being PC,
Nah.
I'm going to let
Keep
you
the
know.
spice alive.
Come to the Golden Hours for that, bro.
Facts.
You want to keep it
But see,
clean? Just come over here.
that's your niche, though.
For
That's
sure.
Yeah.
That's
You're the Zane Lowe
Mm.
of Boston.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, Zane Lowe.
You going
That guy's pockets are fat. I'll fuck
Yeah, no, they are. But nobody watches it. I'm not saying nobody watches your shit, but it's PC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
Prepared.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't prepare. I don't.
I know.
really-
but
No.
the way you come off.
But you're.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
But you like to, you
I
said it yourself. You want to be PC.
I like the idea of building
Mm-hmm.
a show.
I want to
more
build
than
with you too, but it has to be genuine.
No. I mean, I like the idea of building the show. Honestly, over having combative conversation. That's like what I like. You know
But
what I'm
if
saying?
I go to all your episodes, right, and they're
Hold
all
on.
positive as
What
fuck.
do you mean by
there's a
building
difference.
the show?
I like the idea of building a platform. That's what I like.
Okay.
I like the idea of like the consistent content, the marketing. That's what I like.
Okay.
But I feel like every podcast has that. It's just how we all market is different.
For
Mhm.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you do things is very different than the way we do things.
Not really.
You know, yeah. How
You
he
think
does
so?
it is very different. Yeah, I've listened to a couple of his shows.
I have.
So, the way you present things and the way you converse with people, it's like you at a deli, sitting at like a Cafe Nero, just having a nice conversation.
Yeah,
Everybody's cooling out. That's you. You come on ours.
This is Jerry Springer sometimes,
Yeah,
bro.
you might.
Nah,
get
we
this-
ain't Jerry
nah.
Springer.
You just might get spicy because how we talk,
Yeah.
our tones.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking to people that grew up around how we grew up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So sometimes it might come off to the listener, oh shit, they about to get into it. To us, it's just a regular conversation. It's just how we talk to each other. You might listen to me and him, and you think we're arguing. We're just talking to each other.
Yeah.
You know, somebody else might go, oh my God, they're really in each other's face.
Nah,
right
we're
now.
passionate.
Nah, we're just passionate.
But if you're not
That's the
passionate as me,
difference.
I don't want to have a conversation with
Yeah,
you.
because now you feel like I'm wasting my energy. You
Mm.
gotta meet up. If I'm talking to you and I'm raising my voice and getting real animated and all of that, to me, that's passion. Yeah, exactly. That is what I like. Because then you're showing me that you're really into the conversation. You're engaging.
I could talk my shit and sit back though.
Yeah, but then that comes off as you being an asshole.
Question: since you guys have started the show, have you realized like your interests have come in waves? Like, does music ever get old for you, or like culture
No.
ever get old for you? It's
No.
you always like it.
I always love music.
Oh, that's like the number one
Every week.
every week.
Who,
That's why
who,
we have
who are your
our,
favorite artists in Boston right now?
in what genre? Just hip hop
Uh,
or in general?
Let's say hip hop. I
I'm
actually
gonna holler at you after.
I knew some fire metal bands at the Middle East. I saw some great bands over there, bro. The energy's dope.
Where, Middle East?
Yeah.
See,
no,
no,
the
Upstairs or downstairs?
it's all downstairs, isn't it?
No. There's two.
Downstairs only.
I've only been to one downstairs.
Oh, you only been to the big one?
Yeah, the hip hop shows
Oh,
downstairs. The hip hop
yeah.
shows. Because there's another spot across the street, around the block. Sonia's. Yeah, I've been to those for the shows down there for that too. So, for me right now, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. Alano Blanco's still doing it for me.
That's your favorite?
Still my favorite guy.
Poppy Finesse and Wiz Dakota.
Was Dakota
He's
from
producer.
Boston?
He's producing, or
He's a rapper too.
I know, but what's part of him do you like? You like the whole package?
Both. Hell yeah. I think Wiz Dakota, if you ask me, has the best. Him and Daytime have the most polished sound.
That's
Daytime's
that's
albums.
That's Adam's buddy.
Who,
Which
Daytime?
one? Daytime?
I fuck with
The
Daytime.
Persian Prince too. That shit is fire.
Yeah. His sound is polished as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. He's grown.
Yeah.
Because his old shit, I was like, all right. But
It's actually mad interesting because like other people I've asked up here have not said those artists.
What do they
So-
say? Like Millies and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, they dick
Yeah,
suckers.
nah,
Dick
yeah,
suckers.
Yeah, they are. There's way more
Dick
artists
suckers.
out here doing shit.
Like, you motherfuckers don't even know his real name. Shut the fuck
Do
up.
you guys still listen to younger artists though in the
Yeah.
city? You
I
do?
listen to High Key Random, Pistola.
I can't do that.
I can. Hakeem Random got some. He got some shit. I won't
I
post.
No
love
it.
disrespect
Hakeem.
to them. I just can't. It's just way too young for me.
Nah, you got to go in the gym. You be in the gym, man?
Nah, I'm listening to DMX in the gym.
This
DMX or
motherfucker.
A-Tug.
He want to catch a case. Like,
I need that vibe. I gotta go hard.
You're going
Pause.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I have to. It's either him to DMX or A-Tug in the gym.
in the gym?
In the gym. You see my face and everything. I'm into that shit.
Walking around with the baldy with the gel on his head?
You pump your chest out, you ready to go. Everybody knows you mean business.
Oh, that's
like,
real.
yeah.
That's,
so-
well, who's your favorite artist?
In the city, have you heard K-Merc in Cambridge yet?
No.
K Merc?
Yeah, one
No,
word.
K Merc.
Fire.
What kind of artist is he? Or that?
It's like rap. He kind of sounds like A Boogie a little bit.
He sings a lot?
Yeah,
Auto-tune?
I'd say.
A lot of auto-tune?
I don't know really. I'll show you guys.
Y'all don't even know what he is.
Well, he has his own sound. That's why I really like it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're going to listen to
There's
it
a lot of
after.
artists. And that's the thing. I think.
Everyone's an artist, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot of artists.
No, there's artists and then there's rappers. They're two different things. Artists can do everything. Rappers can only rap.
Only rap, yeah.
That's it.
But everyone likes being called an artist.
I don't
Yeah.
call everybody an artist.
If you're a rapper, you're
Fuck
definitely just a
that.
rapper.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
you a rapper, fam. Nah, but I can say, nah, you a
Nah.
rapper, fam.
Don't.
You a rapper. Cut that shit out. I had to tell a rapper that shit in my DMs the other day.
How frequently you guys get trash DMs of people trying to listen? Like, you got to listen to the music.
I'll listen.
You listen to
Yeah.
everything?
Mostly because I like music.
You're a good dude, bro.
I'll listen.
I
I
tried.
told you I'm at work most of the time.
If you
So
send
I'm
me the
like,
link,
alright, bet. Let me just
if
listen
you
to
send me
this
the
shit.
link,
You're a great guy, bro.
I'll do it. But if I gotta go search for your shit, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. You
It's
gotta
disrespectful
send
at that point.
Yeah.
Like, yo, look this up.
Yeah, like you should just send me the link so I know what to go look for.
No
You say,
shot.
me the link.
Yo,
No shot.
go
You know
look
what
up
I
my
hate?
name.
You know what I hate in DMs? It's the approach.
What you mean?
They don't the way they
Yo,
approach
listen to
Copy and
this.
paste?
Yo,
no,
Copy
it's
and
just listen to my shit. Can I get
Yo.
high, my guy?
Yeah, I be
What's up? How's your day going? What the
That's-
fuck?
that's-
You're the
Like
savior,
King
bro.
Lee
This is
Yeah.
religion, bro.
What the hell?
Or they hit you up like, yo, just drop this. And it's a link.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, so?
Yeah, that I won't listen to.
So, yo, you trying to catch a clothesline, bro? Get out of
Yeah.
here. with
I'd
all
be like,
that.
so?
Nah. For everybody who's listening, man, presentation is key. How you reach out is very important.
Let me find a DM.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta. I'm not saying
I-
suck my
I-
dick or nothing like that. At least a hello, hi, my name is this. You
How
know,
did I approach
oh,
it? Did I do a good job?
What?
Did I do a
No,
good
you were
job?
good. You were good. That's the only reason I responded. I was
Word.
like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Because at first I was shocked. Definitely, I was like, oh shit. Well, okay. When you mentioned the cake swag, I was like, all right, because I remember you had her
Yeah.
on and everything. I was like, okay, it makes sense. So you were good. That's why I kept on
Well, you
responding.
should be like professional a
Yeah.
little bit. You feel me?
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
people
You get
forget
that a lot too?
I got a lot of DMs.
Yeah.
I do what you do. I listen to everything
Yeah.
that someone gives me as long as they present themselves in the right way.
Exactly.
Yes, on, or my name's this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Resume.
We gonna talk after this, bro. Get your setup right.
Bro.
There's a lot going on in here right
Bro,
now.
it's chaos every time I get in here, bro.
It's a lot
Yeah.
going on. Nah, it took us time to get to where we at too. You know
Well,
what I'm
you guys got couches, which is fire.
We
Yeah.
started in the studio first, though.
We
Where?
started in the studio, yeah.
Started in the studio paying like $1 something every fucking hour. And then motherfuckers would show up late, so you have to pay a whole nother hour.
$100?
Oh, way more than $100.
Way more.
You guys were forcing it. They were doing all the audio and all the video?
No.
Yeah, you
This is
guys were
prior.
getting beat.
This is
Because
prior.
it's on Newberry.
Oh,
I was at a real studio. Though.
Cyber
Not in-
Sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were the first ones to actually do podcasts there. They
Can
didn't have
I keep it a
podcasts
buck?
on the side.
I went over there too when I was looking for a spot.
How much would he tell you?
I don't think me and the guy were clicking.
Perry's a hard bargainer, but
Yeah.
we brought him a lot of business, so he kind of, finessed it for us.
Yeah, because you're consistently marketing the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we do everything by ourselves.
Yeah.
Easier
I
that
prefer
way,
it.
right?
I prefer it so much. I'm not a guy that I'm not against establishments, but if I can do it by myself,
For sure.
I'd rather do it by myself.
I don't mind establishments.
Nah, I'm
Come
not
to me
a
with the
big fan.
check.
Nah, I don't want to
Cut
pay
that check,
somebody for
cousin.
something that I can do. Though I can learn. You know what I'm saying? If I know I can learn it, I'm rather just do it myself.
But it's still better when you don't got to do all that.
Nah,
shit.
I prefer to do it.
Imagine you just showing up.
Nope, I don't like
at
that.
the studio and it's
I don't
already
like that
done.
because then I have no options. Then I gotta take what he gives me.
How long does your editing take?
Depends if I'm just
The
doing
question
audio
was,
or
how
video.
long does your editing take?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing audio, I set everything up prior. I preset everything. I check all the mics, how he likes his voice. I like my voice off the mics, off the mixer.
He hates
everything.
mine
You know what I'm saying?
because my voice is too deep, he says.
So it's a whole lot of tweaking, and then depending on the guest also how they like their voice on their headphones and everything. Because when you're doing with a mixer or prior, it even doesn't even matter. Post production on audio sucks. If you're not set up prior where it's close to how you want it, after that, you're playing around with a whole bunch of voice stuff on Logic Pro just to edit. It's just a hassle. So normally, I'm saying maybe an hour tops. I edit because I
That's
already
not
done
bad.
everything prior.
So you don't take out any background noise. You don't do any of that.
We don't have that.
But I want that though. I want phones ringing and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't like none of that shit.
I
That's
love all that.
obsessive.
It takes hours.
Yeah,
I want all that.
It's too much tweaking.
This guy's traumatized.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. That would give me.
I want
Well,
all
bro,
that.
I don't do a lot of editing. I do a lot of video editing because I'm cutting up clips constantly. but-
Yeah.
But you also do. So from what I'm getting from these shows, because I'm very new to this. I mean, you reached out and I got to look at a couple of them. But with your shows, you guys are in a studio or in some space that works for you with people talking with you at the same time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So a lot of my shows are on Skype.
Oh, I gotta ask you about that.
Oh, you do
How
this.
is that?
I can fill you in on
You
all
do
that.
Skype interviews?
Yeah.
Yo, it's no joke.
Yeah.
So do you use what is it, Zencaster, or which one do you
No,
use?
I actually use Skype, Google Hangouts, just even the basics work fine.
Oh, then you really
You
have to
don't-
fuck
you
with
don't
the
have a-
audio,
you don't
bro.
Have you don't have a problem audio wise,
No,
like hang-ups and
normally
stuff.
I have my mixer. So
Oh, okay.
I change things.
Which one? Which one do you have? The portable one or?
No, I have a full Yamaha MGU.
Okay.
This guy's serious.
Right.
That's why I'm like talking to him because this is my shit too.
Separate tracks as well.
You want separate tracks on it?
Well,
Okay.
well, one thing. How does you guys watch Joe Rogan at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does he get the stream so beautiful and like
He got money.
No, because yeah,
That's all.
he got
money,
the
bro.
big bag, right?
Yeah, he got
Those-
the big bag.
Those are Mark IV cameras.
Yeah, those are
Those are Mark IV cameras, or they're about like
See the mics?
5D
grand.
Mark IV.
See those
Yeah.
mics?
I don't even care about that. I just mean the stream, how fluid it is, and he has a producer that's signaling each camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing camera work. And
Yeah,
Everything.
he's the most streamed podcast in the country.
Yeah.
Period.
It's a great show, bro.
He has
Period.
everything.
It's
And
fire.
That's big budget right there.
That's fire.
That's close to Red Table Talk for Jada. What's her name? Jada Pinkett.
Yeah.
If you notice her production,
I just heard
everybody-
that for the first time.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck.
Mm.
her production, there's like almost 30 cameras going,
Yeah.
just to get everything.
Yeah.
Be stressful.
It's stressful.
Not for her.
Not
Yeah,
for her. 'Cause
She's
just sitting
paying
down.
somebody.
Yeah.
Well, she's
But imagine the
very
people-
poised too.
The people
Yeah.
who are editing and chopping up all that audio and matching it up, they're sitting there for a whole week matching all that up.
Mm-hmm.
That takes time. You're not doing nothing for the rest of the week. That's
Yeah.
your job.
Yeah.
You know, people who just like he just goes, I have to do everything. But see, I like it. Like it's fun for me. You know what I'm saying? He used to take all the pictures. He used to take all the pictures. Now we have Buddha takes the pictures and everything. He was big behind the scenes before.
Yeah, it was a
Now it's
lot.
just me and him.
It was a lot.
You know what I'm saying? Now that we're doing everything by ourselves,
That's why I don't want to fuck with none of the audio no more.
yeah, he don't touch it. It's all
I
me.
just, yo, you want me to set this mic over here? All right.
Bro,
You want it over here? I got
Yes.
That's why I'm asking you because like I've been looking into doing, let's say, like if a guest couldn't come, but they could call in or something like that, and we could hook it up. I've been doing research on it, and I'm just realizing it all depends on what works for you best.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you like that though? Having conversations on Skype? I prefer it in person because I feel like you're not giving me your full attention.
But not every guest can be there
that's the
sometimes.
thing. So I'm dealing with national touring artists. So it's very rare that
They can
they're
be there.
gonna come into Boston and they come down. I have had names come into
Yeah.
my house and do the show,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah.
But most of them aren't going to take that chance. They're not, they're artists, so it's tough to schedule with them.
Yeah.
Get things,
Yeah.
a lot of that.
I've had a few people want to do that to us.
I've been trying to figure out how to do like the whole visual.
My question,
Connecting?
my question on that is, isn't the audio terrible? Isn't the audio terrible out of a computer? Like that's how you're picking it up?
It can't.
Depends
that's,
on what camera.
That's where the tweaking comes in.
That's why it takes me 10 to 18 hours to edit a show.
Yeah, bro. We on different pages. That shit sounds ridiculous.
That's
ridiculous,
wild,
bro.
man.
Oh my
It's
god.
nonstop.
10 to 18. Well,
No. If it's online stuff,
but
yeah.
are your guests like usually in the city?
No.
No.
That's why you're
shit.
spending
Yeah.
that much time.
If I can get in touch with someone to be in person, that's what I'm gonna do for
Mm.
sure because I like the direct conversation. But most artists, they're like, hey, you can give me a call while I'm out running errands.
Yeah.
But if you want this person who's one of the biggest artists in the scene of music that I listen to, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what they
I mean, if you
give
guys
you,
ever
yeah.
want to, get your setup done right,
Oh yeah.
my man right here,
For sure.
he got
Yeah.
the mobile podcast on
Yeah,
the way.
yeah.
You know
So
what I
I
mean?
just started that. So
Oh yeah, give me a plug.
Yeah, the
Market
mobile
the business.
podcast.
Market the business.
Yeah, mobile podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you need it, you need help recording your podcast.
There you go.
Editing, visual, audio. Hit me up. My ats, IG. and all
Yeah, I
that.
saw Noble shared it.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Noble's
Noble.
my guy, man. He's been real supportive about
Great dude,
everything.
bro.
Yeah, and shout out to the museum, man. He's done a great job with
Yeah, I
that.
fuck with Noble.
So like he said, doing the whole podcasting thing, the podcast season community in Boston is huge. There's a whole bunch of us, but we're not connecting the way we should.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I probably know like 5 or 6.
And that's fine because that's probably what most of us know anyways.
Well, that's what
Because
you should
even-
say though,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of people that say, "Oh yeah, I know a bunch of podcasts." You're like, "Who?" You're like,
Yeah.
like you
You know,
lying motherfucker."
This is what we should be doing normally, like helping each other's platforms out. Because now your listeners who have never heard of us now know of us, and our listeners who never heard of you now know of you, now know of of your metal podcast and everything. If we don't connect, the only reason why the big podcasts work, because I've been doing my homework on these guys. Only reason they know of each other, one, a lot of them are in New York or in LA, so they're around each other constantly. They're doing the little mixers and the little podcast stuff. There's a whole bunch of like events they throw together where they all link up. No podcast business being spoken, but you're connecting and just chilling, vibing out with each other. They go to each other's shows. That's how all of that works. That's how all of that builds. Now your numbers is going up and your sponsorship's going up. 'Cause
Fire,
that's
yeah.
how-
Have you guys monetized your show at all yet?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
But
He's got on
but
Anchor,
it's on
by
your
the way.
radar though, right? It's definitely on your radar. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to, right?
Definitely.
That we just switched over to Anchor,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to understand how Anchor actually operates that monetization. You know,
Oh, I'm unfamiliar with what you're talking about.
Anchor is another platform.
It's like you record it on your phone, right?
You can, but I just upload our shit. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
use their recorder for nothing. You don't. Matter of fact, you never do that.
Oh, and so brands are looking at Anchor at certain podcasts.
They'll
yeah.
they'll help you find sponsors that match your demographic or what your content.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a paid service.
No, it's Anchor's free.
Free.
Anchor puts it everywhere. Only place they don't put it is SoundCloud.
Okay.
So you still have to pay for SoundCloud if you want to upload, but that's fine. SoundCloud is whatever. But if you want to get on Spotify,
If you really
iTunes,
want to just make money though,
you want to use Anchor.
yeah,
'Cause
Word.
now you can do your ads in between.
Anchor and TuneCore.
It's all part of it.
Yeah. Oh, this.
Yeah, it's all
TuneCore
part.
is?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all part. Of
lit.
it. Like it's crazy. It took me a minute to like actually like pay attention to Anchor because I was watching how everybody else is using it. But you are allowed to for Anchor to put. They better pay me for this shit too.
Cut that
It's a
check,
major
cousin. Cut that
plug.
check, cousin.
You know, it's a major plug, but you're allowed to put your ads in different spots.
Okay, word.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
You don't want to just roll them off right at the start.
you could, but you can place it. You
We
can
used to.
pre-record it.
We used to.
Yeah,
with our
when we- for
sponsors.
Hondo Life.
Yeah.
We did it for Hondo Life, but
Yeah.
it was like on as we were recording. So now, prior, you can just pre-record this and place it before your episode is being played,
Word.
and then you just smooth into the episode. You know what I'm saying? That's what people want to hear. If you're doing a quick plug and then you just start hearing the podcast, nobody knows it was a plug, but you hear the plug.
Mhm.
It stays in your mind, and then you do a quick little in the middle, same thing.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
One of my observations is like, I mean, it's only inevitable that like media in Boston grows. You feel
Mhm.
me? I wonder how to bridge the gap with like prevalent Boston brands and a lot of the Boston shows that are starting up. Because
What do you
that's what
mean?
would be really fire
A lot
for
of the
everyone.
brands
to-
that connect. They connect with each other.
No, I mean like that. That's what would be really fire for
what
shows.
brands are you talking about?
Like the
That's
biggest,
prevalent.
like New Balance or Reebok.
That's
Cut
what
that
I-
check, cousin. You feel me?
Okay.
Converse. These are all.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think we can get that New Balance shit.
I would love that.
I'm gonna keep it a
too.
buck. I know a few people, bro. I just don't say shit on air because you know.
Yeah, I want to say something, but I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
it.
we ain't gonna say it.
That
Yeah.
bag's
I
too
wanna
fat.
say-
That's
I
too-
don't want to say nothing.
Yeah.
I want to say nothing.
You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
That's inevitable. Just like in time.
It's all about the way you present it to them.
Yeah.
That's it.
How can they? 'cause
That's
they
why I
gonna look
said
at
I'll
how they
pay.
eat.
I'll pay for the seat at the table. That's what I said. I'll pay for the seat at the table to have that conversation. Because I know if we get in the room to have a conversation with somebody, we'll get that easily.
The problem is though also not being PC, which my show.
That's-
is PC, your show's not PC.
But
No.
PC isn't the way to go nowadays.
No, it's not.
I agree, but I don't think that the advertisers are thinking that way though. I still
No,
don't
they're
think
they're still in that old
they're
blueprint.
looking for numbers.
That's
Oh.
it. Yeah.
But they're worried that anyone that hears what one of us are doing and they don't like it.
I can't say that because Deezus and Mero popped off, and they're the most non-PC people I've ever heard
what's
of.
Because the
funny?
numbers were
You
huge.
know what's funny? What you're saying that I think it depends on a demographic.
I think it depends on where it is.
What do you mean?
Boston.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Think about it. New York is what?
There's no
They love to
PC.
pop shit in New York.
Yeah, but that's New York though. You expect that.
Exactly, but you don't like that out of Boston.
Why?
Tell me.
I don't know.
Old
I'm
white
cool with that.
people. Old white people run everything in Boston. Am I wrong?
Well, I'm not, no,
Finance
Boston's
money.
a very-
It's finance money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
But they don't like that shit.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think you're gonna, unless it's national brands. So you're talking about specific Boston brands. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Boston brands is hard.
Who wants to shake my hand on it? I swear to God, in a year it will happen. I swear to God.
You must know something we don't.
I
Yeah.
swear to God. It will
You
happen.
gotta know something we don't.
Gillette. I mean,
Oh no.
Nah.
Ain't nothing happening with Robert Kraft no time soon. I'm just gonna tell you that. now.
Nah, he's cooling. He's gonna get off of
He's,
that.
no. I'm just saying you're not getting nothing out of Robert Kraft right now, other than Boys and Girls Club. Yeah, got a point.
It's my guy Robbie.
You got a point.
Man.
You got a point.
And I think we can. Like that's why we don't focus on the big brands.
Yeah.
We focus on local clothing brands. If you have a service that is adequate enough or up to par, we'll promote your shit. And obviously,
Cut that check, cousin.
I mean, off the rip. I mean, we're not gonna charge you off the rip because it's
Mhm.
all love.
Mm-hmm.
That's what support is. I know how much you put it in to run your business.
Mhm.
Elaborate on what's a business or like.
It doesn't
you're talking
matter.
about-
It doesn't matter what your business is to me. You know, what I mean? If you're a clothing brand, I know how much it is for that overhead. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna buy you. To me, support is buying,
Mm-hmm.
not just posting up your clothes or anything
Mhm.
like that. It's buying it because I understand you're putting money to present this to me. You know what I'm saying? If it's dope, I'll put money behind it. No
Mhm.
problems, no hesitation. I've been documented. We rock Condo Life. That was our first sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He did that off the strength because we just showed love off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
We've rocked Delph, obviously
Infinity.
what's the nickel and dimes,
Yep, nickel and
It's
dime.
mad interesting hear you guys talk about a lot of shit because I've never heard a lot of it.
and
It's
that's
dope.
the problem.
It's
It's,
dope,
it's all urban. It's just all urban based brands.
Well, don't you think Boston is like a divisive community nonetheless? Like
That's
people,
what I just said. It's white people holding everything.
No,
That's
no,
why
no,
he-
no. I don't even mean financially. I mean, like, don't you just think the city's like very cliquey and divided?
Yeah.
I've started to notice that a lot.
Yeah,
No.
but then that's where you gotta not go in there with any ego.
Where's
If
the
you go
clicky at?
into any what,
Where's the clicky at?
as in everybody got cliques. It's like a high school. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hang. Oh, I hang
You
out
think
with
so,
these
Adam?
people.
Yeah.
What, you think it's
Yeah.
segregated?
No,
I'm just talking cliques, just the way people who hangs out with who. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm not talking
And
about
you're
the
deep
color
on
or
the net.
nothing.
You know what's going on, right?
I mean, just paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Just
Respect.
watching.
Fire. Okay,
Alright,
great.
Word. Alright, word. Nah, I just think that it's all clicky because everybody's got this ego or pride or they want to just stay faithful or loyal to their crew. So I'm like, nah, fuck
Okay.
all of that, bro.
Understandable.
What's that got to do with anything? Like, you're
Understandable.
hurting business. You're hurting money that could be made. You're leaving money on the table because of him or her. Fuck out of here, yo. I'm gonna get my bread.
Cities like that though.
Well, that's why I don't run with nobody.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if he don't like somebody, that got nothing to do with me. I'm my own man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He can say, y'all don't fuck with him. That's cool. I'm not going to make my bread.
Facts.
If I can connect with him, because as long as it's not like, if we talk and he goes, this is the reasons why I don't fuck with that person, and it's legitimate, like, oh, this person disrespected.
Yeah, we've had conversations.
You know what I'm saying? That's different. Then, okay, cool, I understand. But at the same time, there's two sides to every story.
Mhm.
If I approach that other person and he's like, well, I don't really fuck with Sam, I'm going to ask him why. I'm not just going to go, okay, cool. Because now you're talking about a partner of mine. You know what I'm saying? I got to understand where you're coming from and hear where he's coming from. I'm not saying pick sides, but you got to have some kind of code in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do that. They don't ask no questions about
A lot of people
nothing.
ain't got no backbone.
Nothing. I'm going to ask a question. He might not like it, but at the end of the day, I'm who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that's
I like
fine.
it though. Pause.
I'm speaking in general. A lot of people don't consider that as being disloyal to their crew.
Yeah.
That's not being disloyal. If I can do business with this person, that's like saying, matter of fact, let's talk bigger. A lot of the rappers don't fuck with each other, but a lot of rappers do fuck with each other. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, 2 Chainz and Luda still got their beef, but you trying to tell me they're not making money in other ways together? You can't stop that. That's crazy.
Well, that's my like one consistent observation about Boston music is that like if people moved as a wave,
Mm-hmm.
then
It'd be
someone
much-
would pop.
it'd be
Much
way
easier.
better.
Way more effective.
But
right?
they don't.
That's
the thing.
why
That's
you-
why I said everybody who just names Millie's as the Boston artist. He's not even fucking from Boston.
He's from Cambridge.
Shout out Cambridge.
Yeah, some Cambridge.
Shout out Mark McGovern.
And he's a cool dude.
I love Millie's
I've spoken
music
to him. I mean, we've talked to it through Twitter and all of that. I have no
Mhm.
problems you naming those people,
at all.
but you're just paying attention to what's already big.
You're dick suckers.
Yeah, you're
I
not
feel you,
going to
but-
Maggie's
but the-
Lounge and seeing all these people perform. You're not going to
Mhm.
these events over at once over in Somerville. You're not doing none of that. You're not really putting in no groundwork.
Oh yeah, I say Trevor Holmes too.
Trevor Holmes,
Add
you know what I'm
Trevor Holmes
saying?
in there.
Yeah, definitely. You have to definitely.
Yeah.
If you're from Boston in the inner city and you don't mention Trevor Holmes, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
That's the guy. Like that's a one-man machine right there.
Yeah, he really is.
One-man
Is
machine.
it
really
the
is.
dancehall artist?
No, he's R&B.
He's R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
Big ass dudes, like
Big
6'5".
ass. So you can't miss that motherfucker.
6'5", loud.
He's been
Yeah.
on your show.
Yeah, twice. Yeah, he's he comes on and his personality is enough. You don't have to say nothing
At all.
But
he loves coming on because we're just so good.
Yeah,
You know, we'll let you talk about everything, whatever you want.
but it doesn't matter.
You know?
So, and I also think that for us podcasters, this is something I've been like pushing with the other podcasters is fuck the artists and how they move. We can't move like that. We're not even in the same field. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're all creators, but our creativity is different. We actually have to talk. They just make music. That's the only time they present themselves. That's the only time they want to come to your show and do anything is when they do little press runs. We are on it weekly. See what I'm saying? So we constantly have to be engaging. We're engaging. We're using our brains 24/7 to come up weekly, doing our homework so that when people hear us, they understand what we're talking about and it's entertaining because we're entertainers.
Yeah, so you guys really like consistently have a pulse of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to be out
What
there.
if you don't care about it though?
What do you mean?
Like what?
Like, are you guys reading the Globe?
Hell no.
Fuck, who reads the newspaper?
No, bro.
Wait, people still
Twitter's
read the
my
newspaper?
Twitter's my news, bro.
Just online.
Yeah, Twitter's my
Yeah.
news.
I started
man.
checking out the Herald.
Twitter
bro.
and
Really?
IT.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
What's in the Herald?
Well, the mayor came up. I wanted to understand what was going on with politics. You feel me? I had a
Okay.
surgeon come up who was like talking about the opioid crisis. I
A
was trying
surgeon? What'd you
orthopedic
guys?
surgeon.
What'd you guys learn?
He doesn't prescribe any painkillers for any of his patients. And you know Melanie Cass and Mass Ave?
Yeah.
Where everybody is, all the fiends.
That's what I'm saying.
Fiend Central.
He was kind of explaining how all that happened and how it started.
So that'd be a good. That's a good conversation.
Oh,
It was
Boston
dope.
Medical.
It was awesome.
He
Man.
worked at Boston Medical?
No,
Oh. Let's say everybody at Boston Medical. That's why that happened.
that shit's crazy.
See that conversation? We would have talked on what we saw growing up.
Yeah.
If he came onto our show.
I know what I want to talk about when we go over there, though. I actually want to do like a little. I ain't gonna say it on air. I ain't gonna give away no coins on air. You know what I mean?
You guys gotta get DJ Clout on your show. You know Clout?
No.
I think I heard of him.
You heard of him?
DJ
He's a
Clout.
DJ and he makes like he makes like sketches.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you guys would kill it.
I
That'd
heard
be
him.
banging.
Oh, well, put us on.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm always down to talk to new people. I know. Put us up on some
It's
people.
that's what this is. That's why this was great that you hit us up. Because now
Because we
we're
all know we're good dudes, right?
Yeah. Well, and now we can all intermingle. You are a good dude. You know, we're all now intermingle, share information. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like your niche. Like I fuck with you guys' niche so heavy.
Thank you.
I think it's
Everybody
dope.
likes it.
Well,
Until they come on. Until they come on.
What? I
yo,
can't.
that
I
mixtape
can't.
was trash.
I mean, shit. I can't talk my shit.
Gotta
People
talk
like
your
it.
shit.
People like it. You know what I mean?
Of course, you guys are honest as fuck.
Try to be.
Yeah.
We should get the mayor on your show too.
Who?
That'd be way different.
We had. What was that politician that we had?
Politician.
Yeah, the African dude. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Oh, Shagun.
Shagun.
Yeah.
I
He
fucks with
was
him,
running for a representative in Hyde Park,
too.
and
You guys should get Ayanna Presley.
We
she
won.
knows, yeah, that's,
But it's hard. It's gonna be hard now.
It's gonna be hard
It's
now.
way hard now.
It's gonna be
Why,
hard
why is
now.
that? Because
Because she's in
elected?
office.
Yeah, man.
But
she's
yeah,
in
when she was on a
office.
campaign run, she should have
could've.
definitely checked in with you guys.
It's very
It's
hard
hard.
with politics.
They gotta be PC as
Yeah.
fuck.
Even when we had Shagun on, we had to like maneuver around our
We had to turn
normal
that shit
ways.
all the way down.
Yeah. Because he was like, yo, y'all can't really, come on, son. And I'm like, I understand, you don't want to ruin your run, but you know how we are.
Yeah.
You know
It was still
what
a
I'm
good conversation.
saying?
though.
It's still good.
It was dope.
He's still good.
And he still wanted to come back.
Yeah. So, and that's another thing, like growing wise, if we are going to do politicians and stuff like that, we now have to adjust.
Adapt.
Yeah, and adapt.
See, but we
to
got
our-
that on our resume though.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. So
We ain't got no
it's-
surgeons yet, but we got. You know what I mean, politicians.
You know,
and
it's
shit.
all growth. You know, and I feel like for inner city, because the inner city is what is the people who listen to us. You know, so if we brought them a different aspect of things and they saw things from a different light, they would understand what's going on outside of their spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you came on and you talk about metal, metal bands and all that, none of us listen to that shit. But I love. But to me, music is music.
I love AC/DC.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go. I grew up listening to Korn.
I watched Beavis and Butthead. I remember all that shit. Wayne's World. I remember all that shit.
Is
You know what I
Scapegoat metal? Scapegoat's metal, right?
Scapegoat. Wow, that's a weird pull there. I haven't heard someone say that band name in fucking years.
Yeah, my parents were divorced growing up, bro. I was going through it.
He's going through it. He's like, I heard everything.
mean? Wait. So, what would you say your top 3 guests were?
My favorite conversations.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the surgeon. It was really dope.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's
mayor was
informative.
great. I don't know. I couldn't do 3. I really like Brock the Mag. We had some good ones way back though too. But my earliest episodes were slow, bro. I didn't really know how to navigate a conversation as well. You know what I'm saying? Is that what some of you learned over time?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Why? What were your 3 favorites?
Go
Why
ahead.
don't you go first?
Have you guys had any episodes that you've aired that have just been dubs?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everybody has those.
Hell yeah.
Everybody has
That's when you got to
those.
make sure your pictures or your videos fire.
You gotta learn how to edit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're like, you're listening to
I
that
actually
shit?
like those. When they're dubs, you know, this is going to be a trash episode, but you still got to put it out.
Nah, I'll make sure the pictures are fire.
Yeah, he's going to be on that editing shit.
On that shit. They're going to be like, oh, this shit look lit. Gonna look like they're yelling at each other.
You'll
when
get
you go
like
watch
30
it.
views
Yeah.
on your
It's a
video.
power of editing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put like the heaviest music to it.
Yeah, man. For top 3? Damn. Definitely
How many
Trevor.
episodes have you done now total?
We're almost at 100.
Yeah.
Fire. You guys gotta do a ceremony or something for the final one.
Almost at
I used to do Henny and Friends.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was before him,
Yeah,
though.
it's
Oh, what? You were
Yeah.
drinking and
I don't drink. But I used to have it where I used to always have free alcohol, free snacks, and everybody just come to the studio.
damn, you were blowing a bag.
Everybody-
on the episode, bro.
Bags.
I was. Facts. And everybody still, all the co-hosts, I would have all of them come and I have them cycle in and out of the studio. So I have like Mimi, Sho, you wasn't there yet,
No, I
right?
wasn't there yet.
I have Mimi, Harry, and someone else in the studio with like 4 guests, and we'll cycle all the guests out. And we used to have like 60, 70 people in the studio. The last time I did it on Newberry was the last
60,
one.
70. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Excessive.
That's wild.
But I used to make mad money off of it.
Oh, you
Everybody
were
just
selling
come,
shit?
yeah, just come in. You got to pay $5, $10 to get in. But if you wanted Henny shots, it's $5 every shot. Had a big gallon
that
bottle.
Entrepreneur.
Make that bread back.
Facts.
Wait, so when did you start running your first episodes?
July, August 2016.
Oh, word. Okay.
And then Henny and Friends was around like October. That was the first one. That one was okay. It was like 25.
How many shows have come and gone since you started?
What do you mean? Oh, tons.
You talking about podcasts?
Yeah.
Tons.
Oh, a whole bunch. Man.
Consistently?
Tons. It used to be BNF podcast was like my competition, but they was doing too much of like the Rockefeller shit where they was doing shit in the clubs. Like, how you have a podcast in the club? Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Everybody's coming here to drink and fuck something. You don't want to come and sit there and watch.
Production was probably so whack, right?
No, the production looked dope, but nobody's coming to a club to like stand around and watch you while they fucking drink and try to max some bitch. Like, you're not gonna do that shit at all.
Oh, it was during a club night?
Yeah, like
That's-
it's stupid.
It's a tough business.
But they had Millie's. I remember that episode. It was a alright episode when you listen back to it, but when you watch it, it looks stupid as fuck because nobody's paying attention. They're just up there having a conversation. Everybody's walking around. Niggas is dancing with each other, not paying no fucking attention. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, yo, they're not gonna last because they're
Getting
doing too
paranoid?
much. They're
Yeah,
doing
a
too
little
much.
Yeah, me too.
What with the
Nah.
audio shit?
You guys should do like an audience episode for your 100th.
We might.
You should-
I'm down.
That'd be fire.
I'm down.
We are due for another live anyways.
Oh, we had Term on here too.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
done,
That was-
you've
that
done,
was a
you've
live.
done a live?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did
we
a
had
return
terminology
at
on there.
OG
Oh, fire.
Mhm.
over at Laced.
Yep.
That was the
We
first
sold out
live.
that one, yeah.
that was dope.
Who runs Lace? Is it Joe?
Jamel.
Jamel.
Yeah.
Jamel. He used to work at Def Jam.
Oh, fire, yeah.
Yeah, he's a DJ. That's why all the artists that come to the city
They all go to
go
Laced.
to Lace.
Mhm.
All go to Laced. You know, he's constantly having guys going through there.
Mhm. I think we had Jamel once or twice.
Hey, you think you had? I wasn't on it with that.
He wasn't on there with
No,
that
I
one.
wasn't
I
on
had him
that
with
one.
him and Shizzy June, the rapper. I had him over at Cyber Sound.
Yeah, that's before I came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way before I came up.
Jamel's cool people. So I fuck with him.
How have you transitioned doing the whole podcast thing, like getting your feet wet and all of that?
Elaborate.
Like, like how you started to where you are now. Like, what were the bumps for you that you like? Oh, you got to overcome.
I started with another host,
Guy or girl?
dude.
Mm.
It's my guy. Shout out Hector. But we just moving at different speeds. So that was a tough conversation. You
Mm.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already know those.
That was a
Yeah.
really tough convo, bro.
Did you have it in person?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Why, you didn't? You texted?
Some of mine I sent out text. Like, so, like, because when they come, you're like, you don't even know how to get them out the building after.
Yeah, I feel you.
You're like, so what you about to do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of here. I gotta go, fam.
Like, I'm about to go up in the studio right now. I mean, you could sit around if you want. You know what I mean?
That's just mad awkward.
Yeah, it's mad hella awkward. And it's like, some people just lose friendships over it. Me, I don't lose no sleep. I'm just like, look, it ain't working.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You want me to lie to your face?
Well, were you guys friends before you started? You just grew into friends?
No, we grew into
Gotcha.
friends. Pause.
That's what I was going to say. Well, that's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, because I feel like when you start off as friends with anything, egos take over. Always fucks up anything. Egos fuck
Working
up
with
anything.
friends is tough, dude.
No.
It depends.
I think working with spouses is harder.
You never been on the show?
A little bit. At
At my
Sho's
house.
Never
house.
had a
Yeah,
show?
At Sho's house. Yeah.
Yeah,
At
he
Sho's
came to my
house.
house. Yeah, when he
Yeah.
came to my house. Yeah.
Definitely had to talk about relationships.
Do you guys have more dude guests or girl guests?
Definitely dudes.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Definitely dudes.
It's harder to get girls on a show, honestly.
No,
For me.
it ain't hard. It's just some women can't hold conversations.
Nah, so I'm not gonna. You're on a ledge on that one, yo.
I'll be on that ledge. I can name plenty of motherfuckers.
You're on ledge alone
Some
on that
women
one.
cannot hold conversations.
I think it all depends on the topic
And
and how comfortable they feel.
what topic do we usually talk about with women? Don't be bashful now, motherfucker.
I'm not being bashful. I mean, if it's an artist, we're obviously talking about their music and
We
stuff.
haven't just had female artists. Though.
Nah, we had talking about relationships and stuff. It can get
The
obviously-
same bullshit.
Yeah, but that's when it becomes combative because now we're all getting loud at each other because we both see things differently.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? See, he loves that.
I
To
love
me,
it.
that's not.
Because I want someone to be as passionate as me.
See
Period.
that when it comes to a female coming up.
He wants to argue with guys.
She'll feel mad.
No.
She'll feel mad.
Pause. Yo, what are you talking about?
I like to
right now?
argue with estrogen.
What
you
the
know what
fuck
I mean?
are you talking about right now?
I love
bro? Nah, it's just approach is important when it comes to a female.
Okay, what do you mean?
As in, I'm not here to get you to make you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And they're quick to feel uncomfortable. So if we're getting
No,
rah-rah,
but no woman has ever said they feel uncomfortable with
they're not gonna tell it to our face, but I can tell
But
by
they-
body language.
Okay, name me one.
Nah, I'm not doing that to them.
Oh,
I'm not doing
mouth
that
it.
to them.
Mouth it.
I'm not doing that to them.
Mouth it.
She used to be on here.
Ha
There you go.
Oh, that was y'all though.
Nah. There's the whole crew.
You
The
think
whole
so?
crew.
I don't,
Yeah.
know, I don't
I
really
remember
know what's
that-
going on here.
No.
I'll give it a buck, bro.
All right.
No, it's just when it comes when you have a female on. Oh, and the white girl we have from W.
No, that's what it was from.
That was
That's what I think it was
uncomfortable.
from.
No, I was talking about prior. Like that's
The girl from Black Ink.
Does anyone fall in this?
no. I'm not talking about her.
A
I'm
little
talking
bit.
about it when we had.
Well, you know.
when we had what's his name?
Not Shambella.
Yeah, Shambella.
Shambella
Yeah.
with Dart Adams.
Yeah, with Dart Adams.
Oh, but that wasn't because of us. That wasn't because of us though. That was because of Dart.
Dart. Yeah.
That was 'cause of Dart.
definitely because of Dart.
We had Dart. Dart was
he's,
he's like a hip hop blog writer.
Oh, this guy is like.
but he's
no,
old school as fuck.
Old school.
But he don't give a fuck. Like
He
he'll-
made her feel so
like
uncomfortable.
shit.
Why? What was he saying?
Everything.
Whenever she would say
He was being
something,
perverted?
No,
No,
not at all.
He was just breaking
he
shit
talks
down.
He talks down to women.
Real condescending.
Yes, very
At least
incredibly.
it's how he talks in general.
There's a
'cause
lot
he's
of
so-
video that didn't go out.
Yeah.
Just put it like that.
He's just
Oh, so
very.
you were cutting segments out.
Oh yeah.
It's because the way he is. He's just one of those people who has a lot
He's
of
just-
knowledge.
yeah, and
You
he
know,
don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck. He's just gonna talk to
With her, he's like I'm older than you. I'm 2 decades older than you.
breaking it down
Yeah,
like
just-
numbers. Don't rambling off numbers that you would never unless you.
He's like,
Google
in
it.
1994,
Yeah.
on June. I'm like,
And
yo,
that's how
bro.
he is though. But that's how we understand that.
Yeah.
But when he was talking to her, it was like, damn. It was like
You notice that's why I had you drive him home, right? I drove him there. It was awful on the way there. He was just like it was good at the beginning, but then like 15 minutes into the ride, he's like, well, no, you're fucking wrong. Let me tell you why. Because
Yo.
I'm 50-something years old. You wasn't even fucking sipping Similac. I'm like, all right, fam. You in my whip, though. Like, I'll leave you on the fucking highway. Don't play with me. I don't give a fuck how tall you are.
So, but now you should definitely. I mean, we're definitely going to be reaching out to more women to come on because it's good to get their perspective.
Definitely.
And it'll make us, because most of our listeners are guys.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get the women behind you, you win. And at the end of the day, guys will be like, yeah, I listen to them, they're cool, but a woman will push your products.
Yeah.
Market it more.
Yeah, they're marketing more. Oh, no, you
True.
gotta listen, they're cool as shit. That's the only reason why Joe Budden podcast or even Brilliant Idiots is where they at now.
No, I think it's because
Yeah.
they talked about Drake, and he responded. That's the only reason.
You think that's why?
Joe Budden had a podcast for 5 to 6 years. It was nobody paid attention to it. And it was
Time
called
out,
I'll
time
Name
out,
This
time
Podcast
out, time
Later.
out. How long when did the podcast boom? Recently, right?
Yeah, the past year.
Okay.
But every
Okay.
podcast that boomed,
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't Joe podcast
Yep.
or Charlemagne, how did they boom?
Off of them. And most of them are females, by the way.
What do you mean?
Most of the podcasts that I've boomed are mostly female podcasts.
Well,
No, the only other big podcast that I could think of was The Read. That was it.
Nope, they got horrible decisions.
No. They
got
weren't.
horrible
They're not as
decisions.
big as The Read. Let's stop that.
Okay,
Let's
they're not
stop
as big
that.
as them, but they're big. And they're all based out of New York, correct?
Yes, but you asked what the big podcast was.
And I'm telling you the big podcast. You name it what you know, which is the Read.
No,
And I'm
The
telling you
Read
other
was the
ones.
biggest podcast. Period.
No,
bro.
Rogan's the biggest.
No. Before you didn't know about Joe Rogan.
Before
2 years ago.
podcast
For
boomed.
sure I did.
Before podcast
Really?
boomed.
Bro, he been doing it
Yeah, for
since,
years.
I only knew Joe Rogan
2000.
from Fear Factor.
Nah.
And
He's doing it for a
UFC.
long time.
Bro, his shit has been big.
For a long time.
Pause.
And what-
Whoa. Pause.
Big pause.
Whoa.
Nigga pause.
Yo, he's like, yo, it's been big. He's like, it's long. I'm like,
Like,
whoa.
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 What about Adam 22?
I don't like him. I don't like Adam 22.
Oh, the one from LA?
Yeah, this
The one that's with
Nah,
what's
he's
his
a
girl?
vulture the coach. I don't like him.
What's his girl's name?
I don't like
the
him.
plug.
Yeah,
good.
Lena the Plug. She's fire. I like her. I'm a big
I'm good
fan.
on Adam.
Big fan of Lena the Plug.
No, Adam is a coach of vulture.
He is.
He really is.
He
His
is.
show is huge.
Yeah.
Really important.
Why though?
Just because he's access to that
He has access to that
real
world.
important niche.
Yeah.
It's like a portal into that world.
Mhm.
Like how crazy LA is.
And
like,
exactly. He's in the LA market.
No,
Everybody runs through that.
no.
You know what
I'm
I'm
good
saying?
on Adam 22.
I've never listened to an episode,
trash.
but I seen it with,
YouTube.
Bro, he
YouTube
had
is-
fucking that boom dude. He had that motherfucker pass out. He gave him drugs on the
That's
show.
on. Is that on him?
No. Yes, it is. He gave it to him.
Oh, he gave it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that
Motherfucker
part.
passed out. His friends had to carry him out the interview.
No, I ain't know that part.
Yeah, I'm good on him.
Adam gave him the drug.
He's
I don't know. I'm just going off
the
what he
video's
said.
on YouTube.
I'm not sure.
The video's on YouTube.
I'm not sure.
Whoa.
He's
Yeah,
done
but
that. He's corny. That's why a lot of people don't fuck with him now. That's why
I
a lot.
haven't seen him
Have you
around.
exactly?
I haven't
People
seen him
aren't
around.
fucking with him now because they realize he's really just feeding off the culture.
So how Vlad was?
Yeah, Vlad is. Too.
Vlad's federal.
Vlad is definitely the boys.
Vlad's federal.
He's
You better be
definitely.
careful what you
I
say
still
in front
go
of
on
Vlad.
there though. He paid me.
Hey, it's still
I'll
a
go on that
platform.
bitch. I'll
Still
go
a
on there.
platform. People still go on it.
He
People still go on
he
Vlad.
built a huge show.
He did.
Like huge.
Yeah, but the only person that's trying to tear him down is Joe,
Yep.
because Joe knows.
Vlad could catch the mitts. I've seen that shit.
Hey, Joe would
He's like,
definitely
I
give
gotta
him a hand.
wait for him.
But
Yeah.
the reason why I don't really like Vlad's show is because he uses all that shit and gives it to police. Like he's giving them information.
You
He's-
know these
he's-
facts, bro.
bro, dude. There's a video with what rapper was that? He was like, oh, y'all was locked up. He was like, yeah, you locked up for beating up a white dude. He was like, yo, how'd you know that? Because nobody knew that shit.
Research. He Nardwar.
No. There's certain research that he was naming people's friends in the hood and all this shit, bro.
So why you think he works
That's
too
too
much?
much.
Yeah,
That's way too
come
much
on,
homework.
fam.
That's way too
Come
much
on,
Maybe he's just doing
fam.
crazy research.
Come on,
Let's
fam.
stay
Not my
positive.
friends.
Let's
Not
stay
my
positive.
friends. Am I black?
fam.
My friends too.
Come
Damn.
on, fam. Nah.
Well, Nardwar's research is crazy.
Oh, Nardwar. Yeah, he don't play no
yeah,
games.
Nardwar's different.
It's like, what was your nickname in second grade?
Yeah, he doesn't play no games.
And they're like, how the fuck did you know that, man?
That'll make me feel very uncomfortable real quick.
I
Like,
know.
Damn.
He'd be telling you something that you don't even know about
Like, hold
yourself,
on, my
bro.
guy. Hold on, let
But
me-
if you made it to Nardwar, though, you made
you
it.
good money.
You made it.
Yeah, that's good.
You made it Vlad, you might go to jail. Ask Rollo. Ask Rollo.
shit.
Rollo went to jail over that interview. Still in there.
I don't know, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Rollo's still locked up.
They use that in court? The
He
interview?
he talked about making cocaine. I mean, off making $10 million in the street off of drugs and shit. Next thing you know, he got
Boom.
bobbed.
Yeah, but how much
That's
of
a
that
lot of
evidence?
money off
How much of that
cocaine.
evidence? is
You're giving
actually
him
viable?
evidence in the interview.
It's your words.
Yeah, you're saying it, not Vlad.
Yeah, I get it.
He's
but,
asking, yo, how much you made? Oh, in 2006.
but
Boom.
couldn't he just say he dramatized it though, Rallo? He could say that, right?
In music, not in an interview.
You've already given enough probable cause to go check
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
on
I
your
guess.
shit.
Yeah, music they
Yeah.
can't use against you in court.
Oh no, they are now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Sure.
yeah. My song posted up something up the other day. Actually, and it was like, yo, they're using your music against you. One of the rappers, OG rappers, they're using his violent lyrics against him now. So
Yeah.
anything you say will be used against you. It doesn't matter if that
Wow.
was past tense. If you did something now and you get arrested for it, all the prosecutor has to do is bring up your music and your
Yeah.
lyrics.
Glad I ain't a rapper.
That's it. So freedom of speech, that shit's done.
All right, so listen, they're about to kick me out of this room. Honestly. But next 5 years, quick, imaginary, but where do you want to take your show? Like, where do you, like, keep it a buck, though. Like, really, like, where you want to develop it to?
HBO.
Fire.
HBO?
Yeah. You ain't gotta be there with me, but I'm gonna be up there.
Or tell Complex to cut that check. You
No,
guys
I'm
be
not
great.
doing. I'm not rocking with Complex. If I'm doing my own platform.
I'll go to Complex.
HBO. I
Pay me.
definitely.
If you pay me, I'll go where you go.
What do you mean?
gotta
Everyone
know
wants
your
the
worth.
Complex boost,
Nah, you gotta
bro.
know your worth, man. If I know what I'm bringing to the table, I'd rather just. Like I said, I'm very self. Like
HBO has everything, though.
yeah, that's why I'm going to just.
Nah.
HBO.
HBO, once you're done with you, nothing lasts on HBO more than 3 years.
I just want a contract, bro. I'm not trying to be
okay,
on there.
okay.
I just want a contract. I'm
You
not
know
trying to be. You're not trying to owe him. Nah. Nobody's owning me, bro. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do and be out. That's it.
What do you mean own you?
Be my own entity, bro. Like
When you
be
sign
me.
anything, they own
You,
you.
you guys need to
Not
get
a
on the same
contract.
page, bro.
Like I said, he ain't gotta be there.
I'm
cool.
I'm thinking about where I want to be, not the fucking network.
I'm thinking when I say where I want to be, I'm considering myself as the entity. I'm the product. You know what I'm saying? My voice, what I talk about, how I present things is the product. So because
Okay.
of that, that's what they're reaching out for.
I'm just
so,
trying to be in LA.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Trying to be
I
in
don't
LA?
care.
You
I don't
live in the
care.
city?
I don't care. Hell yeah. You don't never stay where you live. That's where you
What?
get killed at.
Well, that's you. I'm
No,
cool.
that's
I'm
anybody.
to the burbs.
That's
Yeah.
anybody.
I'm
I'm gonna be okay, bro.
Don't listen to this motherfucker. He'll get killed at HBO if he's still in Boston. Don't listen to this motherfucker.
I'm out. You're not gonna see. Yeah,
Still, he gonna be on HBO getting killed in Boston. That's it.
Hey man, I got no affiliates like that. I'm chilling.
Yeah, no, they always say you die where you live. That's why
I mean,
you
everybody
always,
moves though. I mean,
Why they
everybody does
move?
Everybody does move.
Why did everybody move? Only person I know
what are
that
you
still
talking
live
about, bro? I know mad people who live in the city, grow up in the city, stay in the city.
that's making money.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah.
That's
For-
making money.
For sure.
Who?
What are we categorizing as city? What are we categorizing as city?
What do you mean?
I mean, like people who I grew up with in like Lincoln and Cambridge definitely
they good.
stay.
They
yeah.
good.
You
Yeah,
just
they
are
good.
you mean someone from like Roxbury?
Cambridge is cool. Everybody in Cambridge dies from natural causes.
A nice long life.
Nice
No,
long
true.
life.
Yeah, like I grew up playing ball in Cambridge. I used to play in the Port, 808, and all that shit. You know what I mean? I know everybody out here, but Cambridge, you guys died from like car accidents and shit.
That is not a natural cause.
You caused it.
That's a fact.
I'm to the burbs. I'm just gonna move further out. You know,
I'm
just
not
chill
moving
away.
to the burbs.
Why not?
Because I need to feel like I want to walk outside and know something could happen.
That's
The
why
chaos.
you move 20 minutes away from the city so you can get there in 20
The
minutes.
commute.
Where do I live? I live in the burbs.
You live,
But I'm
you live in the burbs, though.
Exactly.
You live in the tree burbs. I don't want that.
I see. I like.
I don't
that.
want that. I
I
don't want
like that. Cause then I'm like, all right, cool. I know nobody on this block gonna do shit. But if I need to get that feeling, I'm down to drive
What was
down the
that
street.
movie with the teacup when they're stirring the tea?
Get out.
Yeah.
I ain't still ain't
That's where
watched
he
that
lives.
shit.
That's where he lives.
That's exactly
I don't
where I
ever
live.
want to live there.
I'm
no.
cooling. I feel safe.
I want to live where there's sidewalks. You know what I mean?
We got sidewalks. Slow down, bro. Come on, son. We got sidewalks. Relax, man.
He got sidewalks on one side.
Hey, man. That's how you know the property tax is crazy.
He may be
You
right.
know?
That's
He may
a
be right.
fact.
So, nah, but what do you think? What do you want to do for Boston Podcast?
I won't be running this in 5 years.
You want me running this?
Where you gonna be
Whoa.
at?
I
Yeah.
can't tell you
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
All right, that's crazy. How you gonna ask us and you gonna tell us now?
Because that's that Adam 22 shit.
because I'm the feds. I'm federal, bro.
I can tell.
All right, so listen, get your plug off where everyone can find you: Twitter, IG.
It's Lit Boston.
what?
The
That's
plug.
that's your plug.
That's my IG, right?
That's our IG page. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. What do you
I-
think? Yo,
We
where
got
he be
personal-
I'm
at?
like, wait.
Well, you got
Where he
personal.
be at?
I'm talking about personals and stuff. Or you don't want that?
Oh, it's Lit Boston. Sir_comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm chilling.
I am _show on everything, and it's Lit Boston. Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, don't send me no crazy
You're on
DMs.
Twitter. You guys are on Twitter, big too.
On everything. Yeah.
I'm on Twitter, but it's only for porn. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's it. Keep it real.
I ain't even gonna lie. That shit, them homegrown shit be ill.
That's it.
That shit be
That's it. I
popping.
really
There's like
only be
no
on
filter on Twitter. It's crazy.
Hell.
None.
Twitter,
wild.
yo, Twitter. I'm
If they went
scared
through my
of.
following, they'd be like, "Damn, what are you following?" Like, everything. Fam.
Listen,
I
on my
need all of
Twitter,
that.
I'm currently going through all my likes and unliking shit because it's all porn.
Oh, you be liking them? Oh,
Fam,
no, I'm
you're
just
a
there for the
sicko.
visuals.
Listen.
Nah, I'm
You
not doing
engage
that.
with the post?
You
Hell
engage
yeah.
with the post?
You're really
Hell,
a
You
fiend.
never like him. That's
Nah,
nasty.
you wanna
You're
know
a
why?
fiend.
You wanna
You're
know
a
why I like
fiend.
him? You wanna know why I like him? I'll be like, damn, yo, there's this video I gotta show this nigga. Show, yo. Hold on, let me scroll
Send
back.
it to
real
me
then
in
you
your
like it too.
message, bro.
And you like it too.
Oh, no, I don't like nothing.
That motherfucker's lying because I like videos that he likes. He's
Not
lying.
porn, not porn,
He's
not porn.
lying.
No,
Yo,
not
he's
porn,
lying.
not porn.
Yo,
You cannot go through
on
none of my
everything
shit.
I
No,
love,
fam. We can go
I
through
ain't
that
even gonna
shit
throw
right
you
now.
under this table.
It don't matter.
But you liked porn or you retweeted it.
Nope.
That's how
never,
I found it.
Never.
Yo, he's
Never.
lying.
Never.
Yo,
Your wife too, right?
You what?
Your wife too, right?
My wife what?
You,
you
you
wifed
are
up.
wife.
You wifed up.
Yeah, I'm wifed up. Yeah, I'm married.
Look,
Yeah.
you see how
crazy.
defensive he gets?
Real quick. Wait, what? Real quick. Yeah. I got a wife.
Damn,
She's
you're
cool.
You guys should do a couples episode.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell to
People
no.
will really like that though.
Actually, I wouldn't care. My wife won't talk though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why she won't either.
you guys,
That's why I know.
we'll do Henny and Friends.
I'm gonna tell you this. Henny and Friends stopped because at the studio,
Someone's getting loose, right?
way
loose.
too loose. There was weed everywhere. There was gum on the floor.
They were
There
not
was
having
weed
it.
in the
Wilding out.
carpet.
They were
There was,
not having
there
it.
was condoms
The
in the
studio. I know
bathroom.
that studio too. They were not having
Not
it.
Bro,
having
he
that
sent me
shit.
that email. I still got that shit.
Oh, he was scolding you. Oh yeah.
He wasn't really mad at me. He was mad at the fact that the people did that shit, and he knew I was running around doing
Well,
everything.
Cyber Sounds is mad nice, bro. Beautiful
nice.
studio.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Have you been there, Adam? I'll take
It's
it.
alright. It's alright. For what you paid
mad
for, it's
disrespectful.
not. It's not disrespectful. It's a fact.
All right, so this is how we start and end the show.
We clapping.
Actually, no, that would fuck everything up. Please don't clap. That would throw everything off. All right, so you say this, hi, your name, and this is my golden hour. I think you guys will probably toss it off directly after no break. Hi, your name, and that was.
I feel like we should have went over this before.
Yeah, facts. I need a penny to write all that shit down.
Word, because I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at him explaining it.
So
I'm like,
hi, our name,
I'm
and
dead.
this is our golden hour.
I deadass can't tell you. I'm only gonna tell you once.
All right, what, you got it? You good?
I'm going off you.
Do it.
What's good? My name is Sho, and this has been my golden hour.
That's it.
That's all you needed to say, nigga.
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
This is hi, I'm blank in blank, and we are blank.
Oh,
you
and
want-
this,
oh,
and
you
this.
want the unification.
Yeah, see, you only trying to do your only
You are
HBO
tagging,
shit.
right?
Oh, trying to
Hold
get my
me
shit
down.
off. Trying to get my. He
Damn.
said both of us said it separately. You just changed it up.
I'm trying to take you to LA. You just trying to go to HBO by yourself.
If this is my golden hour, this is
Hour.
golden hour.
then the same thing directly after, but that was. Because in the post-production, the first statement's going to go at the front.
See, now you don't fuck this all up because
Yeah,
you continue
I'm
talking. So now we're listening to everything else we forgot what we're supposed to say.
So this is our. We say this is. We are. I am.
No, it's
Wait.
hi.
Hi.
I'm Sho.
Yeah.
I'm Sam.
Okay. Oh, look how we did our shit. Oh, and then we said this has been our golden hour. This is
This
our golden
is.
hour. Is our golden hour.
Then this was.
Hi.
No,
I'm,
that was.
That was our golden hour.
You need to print this shit out.
You need to,
Absolutely
have it
not.
here,
It's
bro.
hilarious every time someone fucks it up.
Yeah.
It's comedy. Everyone, the mayor's like,
Okay, so we got this.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So this is
no, it's hi.
hi.
I'm
You
Sho.
want me to say hi? I don't even say hi. That's so weird. It's awkward.
what's
for me.
good? Say, what's up?
You're. That's my. That's, you're.
Fire.
He just gotta tell you he's black, right?
That's my shit. When I pick up the phone.
I'll start. I'll say hi.
All right, go
Want me
ahead.
to
Do
say-
your thing.
Want me to say hi?
Whatever you want to say.
Hi, I'm Sam.
I'm Sho.
This is getting
gotta-
ugly. This is
He
getting
has to
ugly.
throw the "you're" in there.
That's my shit.
That's
Come on, you gotta do
Go
it
ahead,
smooth.
do your
You gotta
"you're."
go start it first.
Do your
Go ahead.
"you're,"
You
fam.
started first. Go
You're.
ahead. Nah, you can't take my shit. Hold on, fam. Say you're hi.
Hi, I'm Sam.
I'm Sho.
And this is our golden hour.
It's Lit Boston.
Is that
And
it?
then
Oh, there's more?
that's the first statement.
Yo.
Then the second statement.
The
That
second statement
was.
is what? That
Oh,
was
and
our
then
golden
that
hour.
was
Oh,
our
okay.
golden hour. Okay.
All right, so
we
let's
got the
get it
distance.
going.
All
Let's
right,
get it
yeah,
going.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Hi, I'm Sam.
This is Sho.
This is what? This
What?
is Boston, right?
Dude, I might have a seizure.
Yeah. Yo, this is hard, fam.
Do it again. Do it again. I got you.
Hard.
I got you. Go ahead.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Yep.
You ready? You want some water?
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Sure.
And nigga, it's you. Go
All
ahead,
right.
nigga.
Hi, I'm Sam,
I'm Sho, and this is It's Lit Boston.
and this is our golden hour.
Word.
And that was our golden hour, right?
Hey, we'll just go with that.
Let's go.
Would you mind
Nobody
clicking
else
that, bro?
said nothing. Nobody was like, yeah, you're doing good. All right.